this one. I want Arabia, yes. I want the Arabia game, Melkor versus Tok. And to check and see if this old gear is good enough to handle the streaming process. And let me go Melkor with blue and Tok with red. Now I have them in the scoreboard. Everything should be fine. Waiting to catch up with the real time as fast as possible. And both players on way to field age with a difference of 9 seconds. Okay. Not a big difference by any means. Now we have Melkor. They're building archery ranges. By the way, the civilizations, Saracens for Melkor and Huns for Tok. Interesting. Alright, Palisade and well, Palisade Wall. Yeah, it's a very good map here for Tok, so why not? Melkor is in there with this whole group of skirmishers. Some nice raiding there. Population difference is pretty consistent. It's like 5, in the range of 5, 6 now, a bit less. And Melkor first to hit Castle Age. Ooh, almost able to deny that defensive tower. But in the end, it seems that he'll be able to hold. Yeah, skirmishers versus skirmishers and crossbows. Now the game is running in real speed. Yep. And they have the fight. Tok is with crossbow upgrade now. While Melkor with bloodlines on the way. And Melkor with a chain of houses. Okay, in front of the town center. And on top of that hill, he has 2 archery ranges. And this table to go with a few knights as well. I thought that maybe he wants to stay with the cav archers but have the bloodlines, but no, he is mixing up knights as well. Still, now a 3rd archery range for Melkor. Righty right, it's still not a full wall here for Tok, but it is almost a full wall. Yeah, to the right hand side, to the left hand side, yeah indeed it's a full wall. Full wall, 2 archery ranges, 3 archery, 4, 5, okay, he built 2 more in the back. So 5 archery ranges for Tok. He sits with 1 town center only, while Melkor 2 TCs, okay. He built a 2nd town center, difference with the villagers is 21 and 8, 9 more army in that range. Wheelbarrow now for Melkor with the 2nd farm upgrade. He's taking the fight downhill a little bit, but these knights incoming obviously will and should help. Yeah, and yeah, already did pretty good, and more knights incoming from him. No other upgrades than bloodlines, but yeah, to deal with the skirmishers for now, it's enough. He was able to push Tok away from this hill, but now more cav archers, so Tok is switching to full cav archers mode. He doesn't have bloodlines, though he doesn't have the stable to research that, in my opinion, important upgrade, but he's pumping more and more cav archers. Now army wise it's lower than it was, 19 to 10. Villagers though, it's now 27 more, and obviously with a chance to increase, because 2 town centers, at least 2 town centers versus only 1. Yeah, no, 3 town centers now for Melkor. 1, 2, 3 TCs indeed. He just built this one with the extra gold to the left hand side of his initial base. On top of that hill, it's a pretty good one. And we have Melkor also mixing some cav archers, so I was right that maybe he's considering to go cav archers. He is. He went a few knights specifically to deal against the enemy skirmishers, and yeah, now he is coming down with cav archers as well. Cav archers versus cav archers, and army wise it's not that big. You see the advantage for the Huns with cheaper cav archers, and he has 5 archery ranges building now university, while Melkor already with the university, and as you can see ballistics upgrade on the way. 100 population for him, right, while 69 the magic number, now 74 Tok. Right, still in full defensive mode. Not full defensive mode, with a small group of cav archers. Here comes to raid a little bit in Melkor's base, able to kill one cav archer, and I can see one Vilno, one cav archer, but now losing all this army. Ballistics upgrade also on the way for him. He still doesn't have the bloodlines, and why he's taking the fight? He was probably until he was checking to see that Melkor has enough army and even stronger army in that area. So we have now Melkor researching elite skirmisher upgrade. Probably he could see that he's keep coming with more and more cav archers. Now finally stable for Tok. He will research bloodlines probably, but for that he will need 150 food with 100 gold, I think it is. Yeah, but it's coming. He has a few farms, not too many though. Yeah, food it's at the very limit. Yeah, he's pumping cav archers which require wood and gold, but still a few more farms I think wouldn't hurt, right? Now to the left hand side, another raiding here from Tok, spotted right away by Melkor, which moves inside all these villagers, or some of the villagers. Right, here comes now down the hill to the left hand side. Yeah, still raiding mode, and Melkor has now idle 10-0, but he is bringing a few skirmishers to try and deal with these cav archers. Okay. And he can see that there's nothing too much to hit. Ooh, actually, if he continues the... Oh, ho, ho! And good spot there. Melkor was going with these villagers to the corner to build another lumber camp, but like this, he's going to lose, if not all of them, most of these lumberjacks. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, all but 2-3 survived, and with only a few skirmishers, Melkor keep losing them one by one. He was able to kill 2 cav archers, but he lost like 7, or yeah, in the range of 7 villagers. Still the kills and death ratio is much better for Melkor. He's also counter raiding to the left hand side, and finally we see now a second town center incoming from Tok. 75 population, 116 population for Melkor. The difference is real and pretty big. Right, a few cav archers still in the place there. Now losing a few more, 122 population. Melkor now with a lot of farms, a lot more farms obviously than Tok. Let's see. I think he's aiming for a Imperial Age time. Oh, with ballistics! With ballistics he can take down that villager, and he was able to kill another villager. Oh, hello, hello, Meatman. Hello. Okay, we have forward 2 siege workshops here for Tok. I hope he will build more. Come on, man. You brought 3 villagers forward just to build 3 siege workshops, and now you go back. I mean, stay aggressive. We have Melkor as expected on the way to Imperial Age. Oh ho ho. On the way to Imperial Age. That's pretty strong. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Right, 4 town centers or still 3 town centers? Still 3 town centers. Okay, more archery ranges, and keep going with these skirmishers. And he can see now that push or attempt of push from Tok. 2 rams incoming, this group of cav archers and some skirmishers. And to the left hand side, a few more cav archers taking down some of Melkor's gold miners. Okay, by the looks it seems that Melkor is paying attention to this attack on that side. Didn't see him moving at all, these villagers, and he's going to keep losing a few more. Now 2, 3, 4 villagers on that side, and still didn't notice with the proper microing, and he is doing the proper microing with the skirmishers. Not anymore. He was aiming specifically for the enemy cav archers. Now again he lost 1 archery range. He has a few more in the back. 4 rams, 2 more rams incoming, along with 1 mangonel. Splitting his skirmishers, and another split. Good job, man, taking down the enemy mangonel. yeah, without losing any skirmisher. And we have now Melkor preparing to build a castle on top of that hill to offer some protection for his economy. But Tok didn't wait for any much longer. He was falling behind and he knew that he is behind, so he called it GG. We have the 1-0 for Melkor. Achievements: fast 133 to 98, so 35 more kills with 15 largest more army economy. Melkor, look at the difference. Gold and stone, not a big difference. Gold, but in return food and wood, clearly better for Melkor. Right, and faster to both feudal and castle age and society. In the end, he had 37 villages, highest more Melkor. Good job, man. Good job, Steve Jobs. Okay, F10. I revived an old gear. By the way, I don't know if I can change the settings on the fly here. If I go 3200. Oh, it seems that I can. On the fly. That's great. Let me display the game room though, so you guys will see it, obviously. And they already launched, and the spec delay is displayed. Time for me to go stream live on and to change the score as well. 1-0 for Melkor. Okay. And the spec delay 30 seconds more or less. Game 2 on the way. Yeehaw! All right. 20 seconds. Still counting down. Is the final countdown. Okay, let's stop and focus. It seems that Melkor wants to play random civilizations against whatever the enemy is picking, but no, this time Vikings. So he was with what was the first game? Saracens or Byzantines? I think Saracens versus Huns. Yeah, and now both of them, they are Vikings. Where are you, Philippe? Philippe, this is your favorite civilization. It's a green like Arabia. And let's see, some hills around Melkor's base. This one to the left hand side, he can deal with it, build some houses like a wall or palisade wall between these two forests, and ta-da, this is it, man. Saracens versus Huns. Yeah. I wasn't sure, but in the end I got it. I figured it out. So we have green like Arabia. The main gold for Melkor, it's to the right hand side here in the back. Actually it's backwards, back to the town center, which is good. The secondary gold to the left hand side of the TC, and the stones, one forward and one or the second one also forward. Yes, also forward. Right, both boars on top of that hill to the left hand side. He has some cliffs that he can take advantage of to build some walls if he wants to, obviously. While on the other side, also back main gold for Tok. The same with one of the stones at least. The other stone, the secondary stone, is forward, right? So stone back, main gold back, another gold, which with one palisade, or you got the idea. He can make it here a bit more safer, but he won't have full access to that gold, but still should be okay. Right, now 4 villagers on wood for Tok. We might see a drush in this game with 4 villagers on wood. That player has the option to build a barrack around 6:30 minutes, 6 minutes 30 seconds more or less, right? But it's not necessary that he will go for that one. Obviously he can build farms instead of barrack and still go for a fast feudal. I have seen also sometimes players creating militias on the way to feudal age just to upgrade them there. Then I mean in feudal age, to men-at-arms to make them stronger. Almost losing the boar. I mean almost losing some seconds to go and bring the boar back to the TC. but he got it, man. That boar didn't run out completely, and after eating that sheep, or most of the sheep, no, still quite a lot of food left there. Red's map, 2 back gold, back stone, and back wood. Okay, MPC. We have Melkor researching loom before going for the second boar. Yeah, he prefers, instead of using a sheep to put it in between the villager and the boar, he prefers to research that loom, and like this, to be safe with the villagers going a bit longer distance to take the boars. Like for example now, yeah, without, no, it will loom as well for Tok. Yeah, so both players with loom. Indeed, Pui. Fil Bardaga. Right, another house, also like a wall from Melkor, so we might see a wall from houses and military buildings in front of his town center for Melkor. Yeah, man, I mean, pretty good map here for Tok. And okay, the scout going and almost finding the town center, missing it for like a few tiles, 2-3 tiles, or 1-2 tiles, I think 1 tile, 1 farm, something like that. Yep. So he couldn't find it, while the scout for Tok going to lure the deer. He has 2 pack of Bambis, by the way, each with 3. Now building farm. So like I said, instead of building the barrack, he can build these farms and still go for a fast feudal age, even with 4 villagers early in Dark Age. The same goes for Melkor. He had 4 villagers in early Dark Age, but the same, building farms instead of the barrack. So both players, by the looks, are aiming for a fast feudal age, which will be 22-23 population. Let's see how fast they prefer to click up. Now Melkor with the barrack on the way. We will see also Tok with the barrack, obviously. So 23, 1 more villager coming out from Tok's TC, and yeah, he will go for feudal age, click up feudal age, and the same for Melkor, or 23 dropping the food, and there you go, Melkor on the way to feel the same as Tok, though difference between them none, 0. At the same time, exactly the same time, 10:45, 23. Well, Melkor could have been like a slightly faster, 1-2 seconds more or less, if he would have dropped the food a bit faster to the TC. Nevertheless, the difference shouldn't have been again significant by any means. So the barrack and creating these militias on the way to feudal age, while now 2 villagers on gold for Tok and building his barrack, sending a forward vill to build the wall like he does. Check it out, man. He wants to use the cliff to build it like this, in diagonally, right, like this, and then like that before the cliff and the edge of the map, to have it completely safe, all that corner. It's a pretty forward wall, but let's see, it might work. He just finished the barrack just before hitting feudal age, while 3 militias heading over to his base. 3 militias from Melkor. Will he research the men at arms? That's my question. Yep, men at arms upgrade with the first wood upgrade, double bit axe for both of them, while we have archery range incoming from Tok. So 26 population, 23 population, and yeah, he was able to completely wall that corner. Oh, that scout though almost not taking out but harassing these builders, and yeah, hitting some of them. He was buying time basically until his men at arms by now arrived. And Melkor able to delay this first archery range. Good job, man, good job. And he still stays aggressive. Okay, he still stays aggressive, but he was able to finish the first archery range, and now the second archery range incoming. Fast palisades there, or tried fast palisades for Tok. He was able to send away that villager, that remained villager, to the other side of the lumber camp. Good job, but still now he has to run away with the villagers eating the berries. Okay, he's fine. The mill wasn't too far away from the town center, so he is fine. And now creating archers, skirmishers, probably combination. He doesn't have too much food though, so not too many skirmishers. He has to wait for the gold actually to create more archers. 30 population here for Tok in full defensive mode. 31 population for Melkor. More houses in front of the town center. Like a wall, like a shield. Now he's building the second archery range. And one more time, double B-tax. I think Melkor, well, he was researching that one, but to keep pumping villagers, I think he cancelled it at that point. And now, again, he researched that this upgrade. Okay, after a while. Right. Now we have Melkor losing his scout, though, getting closer to enemy's town center. And losing also one man-at-arm. It seems that these two archers along with the scout are enough for Tok at this point. Will he be able to kill an archer? No, not even an archer. So Tok able to get rid of the 3 man-at-arms along with the scout and building now the blacksmith. 2 archery ranges. He will come forward obviously to check whatever Melkor has and to come for the raidings. Obviously Melkor as well now with a blacksmith. The first farm upgrade for Tok, the horse collar. And we have 3, 5, 7, 8 villagers on gold will be for Melkor. We know from KCAP tutorials, whoever watched those recorded tutorial games, that he said when you want to pump out archers from 2 archery ranges, you need at least 8 villagers on gold, 8 vills. So you can pump, you can create, like I said, archers from 2 archery ranges, basically non-stop, one after the other. With three archery ranges, obviously you will need more. 12, 13, up to even 15. I have seen him moving there. Now Tok with the fletching upgrade. Melkor has already the fletching. Oh, and almost taking down one villager. Left with only 1 hit point. I assume no 4 hit points. Okay, really close. Some palisades for him there to protect the lumber camp and the gold miners, and he is safe at this point. 43 population for Tok, is 45 population now for Melkor. Let's see the resources. It looking a bit better for Melkor, but now Tok also has enough number of farms, so he won't fall too behind. If there's going to be some difference, won't be too big, I imagine. Now both players with the first armor upgrade with the padded armor. A bit faster for Melkor, but again not a big, only 6 seconds difference. It is like nothing. It's 8 seconds difference, almost nothing. Right now Melkor coming back home while we have archers and the scout there to raid Melkor's woodline, this lumber camp, but Melkor able to counter it with a few archers and also some skirmishers. Good job, man. Good job. Yeah, he was able to clear everything there, and I think he lost like 1 vill, not more than that, or 2 vills. Anyway, kills and death ratio is better for Tok. It's 12 to 7, and also chasing away Melkor's these few archers. I cannot say army. For only 3-4 units, you can't call that army. Anyway, Melkor is running back completely. And will he camp his army on top of that hill? Is not a full wall, by the way, in front of his mill and the town center. Still some gaps between the blacksmith, the archery range, and this stone mine, so he has to be careful. But he is camping his army on top of that hill and coming with a few more units from the other side. He's trying to trap these few units from Tok. 3 archers with 2 skirmishers, but Tok was able to take down 2 archers. Whoa! What is happening with Melkor? Now he is the one to trap the enemy army. Okay, payback time a little bit. Now some hill advantage there for Tok, which is trying to kill as many units as possible, but in the end he lost all that little forward army, if again we can call it army. Anyway, now almost 600 food. And gold, he has 3, 7, 8 villagers on gold. Okay, 47 population here for Tok, 52 population for Melkor. And Melkor finally decided to build some wall here between these two forests. But why not going a bit further away, right, to take away some of this hill advantage. I don't know. Anyway, he wanted to be safe, probably. Hello, Butter Chicken. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody else watching Z channel, Z stream. Okie dokie, 54-57, again, not a big difference. Villages only one more for Melkor, army 14 to 12, so 2 more. It's coming down to whoever micro better, but we have Tok on the way to Castle Age and retreating, going back a little bit. Obviously, he will wait for the Castle Age to be in Castle Age and research more upgrades. Botkin arrow, elite skirmisher or crossbow, and the second would upgrade the bowsaw. But we see these are important upgrades that we usually see all the players researching them. So 61 population for Melkor, 56 population for Tok, and Melkor still didn't click up Castle Age on the right hand side. He was able to finish, here on the left hand side, Melkor was able to finish all that wall with houses and palisade, and with a few archers, Tok is trying to break through. Both lumber camps for Melkor to this same forest, not the most efficient if you're asking me. Yeah. He will soon have to rebuild that lumber camp to come closer to the forest. Anyway, Melkor, is he? Yeah, now he's missing just some food and he will be able to go up to Castle Age. But the difference is going to be like 130 minutes, maybe even 2. So here you go. The difference is 1 minute 49, 1 minute 58 seconds. Whoa, 57 seconds. Whoa. Yep, so almost, actually almost 2 minutes without 3 seconds. Quite significant. Let's see if Tok will be able to do something with his faster Castle Age. Army-wise, though, he has more, 26 to 18. And like I said earlier, the important upgrades showing up. Crossbow and Botkin arrow for Tok. And he will research also the bowsaw. The second would upgrade, that's for sure. It's a pretty important upgrade to have. And Melkor on the way to Castle Age. This is a university now for Tok. No, so that's why he didn't research it, probably because first he's researching elite skirmisher upgrade, right? And he's waiting now for the wood to pile up. He needs like 175, I think, or 300 wood with 175 gold, something like that. The boss also, he decided to research the second wood upgrade, and we have Melkor building a market to try and deny this group of crossbows and elite skirmishers to break through. For a while he is he's okay. He is delaying the breakthrough, right? Buying basically enough time for him to be in Castle Age as well, and he will be in Castle Age in a matter of time. But even like that, he lost one more villager. The kills and death ratio is now almost 10, 22 to so 9 more for Tok. Army wise is the same, 26, but as I said earlier, Melkor bought enough time for him to be in Castle Age, researching also crossbow, Botkin arrow, and the second would upgrade. But Tok with ballistics also on the way, and the second armor upgrade, the leather armor. Whoa. Yeah, and now he's taking the fight, but watch out. Now he know, Melkor, that the enemy has ballistics, so no point in trying to dodge those hits. He has one defensive siege workshop, the second farm upgrade for Melkor, while thumb ring for Tok. We have Melkor building now a second town center, right, and the third one, no, this is a market, so second town center, right. It's 74 population for Tok. He is with 3 archery ranges. He forgot about these hunters, probably 6-7 villagers idle in total, 10 idle for Tok. Come on, man, I mean, you have 6 villagers more, but 10 idle. Use them, check more often. Probably he's paying attention to this one. Oh, but he didn't see the manganelin coming. He's trying to hit it too. Another hit there, and Melkor coming out with a few more units to trap this army, and another, almost a full hit, and Melkor is chasing this army away. Whoa, 65 population. Now Tok is on the run. More units incoming from Melkor. 65 for Tok. It's 62 population for Melkor. And yeah, cancelling this market. Whoa, but look at Melkor's wood, man. Too many villagers on wood, seriously. I mean, he has to find a way to balance the economy. He is building now a third town center, so build more farms, build more buildings. Right, too much, man. Too much, seriously. Too much. Anyway, we have 3 archery ranges also for Melkor, with a second mangonel, a third one. He already has a second and the third one coming out, right, creating also more skirmishes. No, not anymore. Now he's going forward, while we have Tok coming to the left hand side here. One more time he'll try to break through, but Melkor sending one mangonel in that area, and he will spot. Oh, he will spot. Oh, but another villager going down the hill advantage with elite skirmisher, obviously, which are much stronger than skirmishers, normal skirmishers. With the botkin arrow, he was able to kill another vill. Good job, man. Now Melkor is going to this side, but what he can hit? Oh, the mangonel forward for Melkor. Woo! This time he's losing the mangonel without delivering any full hit. Yeah, but check out Melkor. Suicidal mode, man. Sacrificing some of the crossbows. He wanted to go at any cost inside. And he did went inside at any cost. Even he was between 2 town centers at some point, and yeah, trying to kill as many villagers as possible. 84 population though for Tok, 76 for Melkor. Good micro, they're using some hill advantage to kill one of those knights, while to the right hand side still not too much to do there for Tok, so some army is away from him and he has to deal with Melkor's raiding forward army. Now again hill advantage here for Melkor, but skirmishers versus elite skirmishers. Let's see doing its magic indeed, man. It's doing its magic. You're absolutely right. Now 85 to 76, 9-10 villagers more. Wow, 75 indeed. Oh, thank you, Lambda, for the kind words, man. So we have 83 population for Tok, and 1, 2, 3 town centers. Indeed, 3 town centers for him. He's not falling behind with the villagers' production. Obviously, he has a forward siege workshop, 1 mangonel coming out. He'll try to increase the pressure on this side, while Melkor is researching the second gold upgrade, regrouping his army. Difference with the army, it's more than 3 times for Tok, 31 to 11, or in the range of 3 times anyway. Pretty big. But villagers though, difference is 29. No, it's almost 20, excuse me. It's now 18, so almost 20, but still. Yeah, Melkor had these 3 town centers faster than Tok, so he was able to create more and more villagers. But we have, nice split now for Tok. He was able to dodge one of the hits. There you go, and now running away, while to this side it was 1 mangonel for 1 mangonel, so in the end he wasn't able to use the hill advantage at the full potential. Another mangonel with another one on the way for Tok. Like I said, he's trying to increase the pressure on this side by the looks, and also, you know, raiding here to keep Melkor busy, or as busy as possible. Melkor with 2 more archery ranges, so in total 5 archery ranges for him, while Tok has 1, 2, 3, still with 3 archery ranges, right, and 3 town centers. Yep, pretty good map here for Tok, man, pretty compact. Okay, let's see how Melkor will deal with this this push. 95 population for Tok, still pretty low with the food. Oh, and the hill advantage, it's now paying off. He was able to take down, but again, hill advantage, man. Okay, Lambda, I will, man. I will. Thank you for the kind words and for the support. I appreciate it. Right, so now 3 mangonels there, and some problems by the looks for Melkor. What is he doing? Forward, he's taking the fight. Oh, taking the fight, and now Tok with the chance. In some problems here. We have Melkor on the way to Imperial Age, while looking at Tok's resources now, 100 food. Dude, this is far from enough, seriously. And he wasn't able to destroy this mangonel, his knight going down. and the Mangala still continues the journey, but we have also Tok breaking through finally on this side, while Melkor is bringing some more army on that area. ACCM in the house, people! ACCM, the one and only. Okay, guys. So, Tok able to destroy that forward mangonel and pushing back Melkor, while he is increasing the pressure. 5 mangonels, yeah, one it's already through and hitting some of these lumberjacks. Woo, killing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Woo! Knights was a bad decision. I don't know, man. Melkor in problems, but he will be in Imperial Age. Let's see how he handles this one. Avoiding the loss. Okay, he lost that mangonel inside though, right? Imperial Age, so chain barding armor now for Tok, coming in with another mangonel, and this time was 1 for 1. 1 for 1, still 3-4 mangonels left there for Tok, and building a stable and 2 stables forward. But now Melkor was the one to be able to take down that mangonel. Now the knights doing the work, obviously, but we have Melkor in Imperial Age in like 10 seconds, more or less 10-15 seconds. Still 3 mangonels left there now with 2 stables forward. Tok is trying to finish this game as fast as possible, but Melkor is in Imperial Age right now. Yeah, there you go. Let's see the difference though with the villagers. Whoa, Melkor is with 31 villagers more, but army-wise, it's more than 3 times. It's actually 31 military more here. 42 to 11 of 31. Yeah, and this town center is bye-bye. These few knights going in, killing the returning villagers. A group of crossbows going in. We have Brothers upgrade for Melkor, Light Cap for Tok with forging the +1 attacking upgrade, and Melkor in big trouble. He is in full defensive mode, and I don't know if he will be able to hold, man. Anyway, Brothers helping obviously his units, and these knights are without bloodlines. They're with +2 armor upgrade, which in return makes them pretty strong. Anyway, we have now Tok losing some of those knights, but in return he was able to kill some of the lumberjacks. Now Melkor with chemistry upgrade on the way, building more archery ranges. We have Melkor housed at 90 after losing the town center, and a few more houses. 97 resources seems to be pretty low, except like I mentioned from like 15-20 minutes ago, too much wood, man. The economy seems to be not balanced for Melkor. He was in the range of 2,000 at one point wood, and almost no food, no gold, and some stone, and full defensive mode. Like I'm saying, no idea, man, about a chicken. I mean, I was checking his nickname, right, his profile, nothing related to Kuta, so not sure. Maybe ACCM can tell us who Tok is. Too much wood, that's what she said. Okie dokie, so Melkor, too much wood, man. It seems that Melkor has a big donger, but you know, the gold, the stone, and yeah, the food, not that big, man. So as you can see, guys, with only a big donger, you just can't win the game, man. And now these rams to do the push. It's a forward castle there for Tok. Okay, some skirmishes for Melkor, trying to pay back, to do some payback here, and killing some of the villagers, which is great. That's, yeah. So let's see. Well, ACCM, who is Tok, man? Is he Kuta? I don't think he's Kuta, Kutatajoa, but you can never know. Even a forward marker now for Tok. He was able to save this. Yeah, he was able to save this town center, at least for now. And Melkor still playing, man. He still thinks that he might have some chances. But by the looks, I mean, look at this, man. He's still killing villagers. What is Tok doing? No idea. Now he's sending some knights to take care of these skirmishers, but he lost a significant number. Still, the kills and death ratio, look at this, is much better for Tok. 174 to 119. and Tok is building another castle. Let's see where. Okay, to deny this stone, so another forward castle incoming from Tok, while Melkor still in full defensive mode, building another siege workshop. He will take down of this. He will be taken away from this lumber camp. One Mangler hitting another Mangler coming. Why not creating you're in Imperial Age, Tok? Why not? No, actually, he's not. Excuse me. Melkor is the one to be in Imperial Age, so he's building some more castles, right? To try and deny these extra resources for Melkor. But Melkor with 2 more town centers outside and still playing, man, still in the game. Wow. 97 population, 97, 98 population for Tok, yeah, and 73 for Melkor. Melkor trying to come back in the game because, yeah, he is almost out of the game. Let's face it, the difference is pretty big. Villages is now more for Tok, so Melkor was with 31 villages more. Now we have 13. So more than 10 villages more for Tok, and army-wise, it's almost the same, 17 to 14. So Tok lost, whoa, so much army. He was with like 30 army more, three times more, something like that. Anyway, Melkor still in the game. And this time he doesn't have the big donger anymore. As you can see, all the resources below 100. He's basically surviving, seriously, surviving. And out of the 61 villagers, 20 idols. So only 41 working. And GG, man, couldn't hold for much longer without resources. So in the end, Tok was able to even the score, taking the full fight Castle Age army versus Imperial Age army. But one more time, Melkor, without too many resources, he couldn't, create like a strong and big army. So we have the 1-1 achievements fast. Hopefully they will play another game. More kills for Tok, way more kills for Tok. It was 55, 60. Whoa. No, 70. Bloody hell, man. Yep. 70 more kills with 19 largest more army economy. Melkor with better food, wood though, while stone and gold better for Tok. And technology, Imperial Age, no Imperial Age for Tok. Great fight for him, to be honest. Villagers, highest, it was 22 more for Melkor. Ahaha. Okie dokie. Coming out, and let's change again the score. 1-1. Good play, man. Good play by both players, actually. Nice. Okay. Spectator dashboard. Yeah, I know it, man, but I got used to this one, Lambda. I know what you mean. I used this one in the past. Yeah, but again, I got used with this one. It's not that I don't like it or whatever, but you know my point. Haha! Hello Fangorn, cute story, and hello Minertil. Hello everybody else joined the stream, joined the channel. There we go, guys. Game number 3 on the way. 1-1. Melkor winning the first game with Saracens versus Huns, and now the Viking Wars won by Tok. The third game now. This mode is very complete, full info. Okay. Yeah, but the other one is as well, man. And I'm using this. Spectator overlay, right, for like 4 or 5 years since it was created by I tried the other one as well, but I got used to this one more. And oh, Third Reich, hello to you too, man. Anyway, I will keep looking at it, no problem. So this time let's check Vikings for Melkor and Byzantines for Tok. Oh, different civilizations. Another green like Arabia. This time forward main goal for Melkor. The same for the stone, or no, the stone in the back and the other one on a side. but the other two gold mines for Melkor, all of them, they are forward, on a side, on top of a hill, and on a side close to the edge of the map, the third one. So not the best placement of the resources, righty right. While on the other side, let's see, a side a bit forward-ish, their main gold for Tok. He has stone also in the back. Two more golds forward on a side, not a very good one. And this time he is surrounded by some big hills here on this side especially. Maybe he's considering to use this cliff to build some houses, palisade walls, right, to take the full hill advantage there potentially from Melkor. The same between these two cliffs, and like that to make his base on the right hand side of the map a bit safer. While on the left hand side, yeah, he has also some cliffs and these forests that he can take advantage of, but nevertheless it will be a pretty long wall if he wants to wall, obviously. Now bringing the first board to the town center. Yeah, he doesn't have the loom, so another player this time going for the loom. Ooh, for Bambi is really close for Melkor, really close to the TC. So yeah, I mean, with this distance he can even send villagers, not luring them, but send like 3 villagers and take those Bambis. Should be okay. Now going for the first boar after finishing this house. The second boar for him is where are you? Where are you? Where's the second boar? Or he got it already. Did he eat it already? He didn't, right? So where's the second boar? You guys see it? Because okay, it's close to the edge of the map. Bloody hell, very far away. So 15 population for Tok, it's 15 population for Melkor. Did Melkor find this one? Yes, he did find that boar in the back. Okay, more villagers on berries. So why not luring those deer, man, those Bambis? These 3 Bambis for Tok, they have the forest between them and the TC. This makes them sometimes behaving cuckoo or completely cuckoo. You know what I mean, right? Anyway, let's see. Now the second boar for Tok, so he was a bit faster with taking the boars. 18 pop for Melkor and 18 pop for Tok, right? Another house. And coming with the second boar, still no loom. Whoa, no loom, run away. Melkor is losing a veil, too late, no. Whoa, in the last second, that villager with 4 hit points, man. 2 more hits from this scout, so 2 more farts, like a double fart, and there you go. That villager could have gone down. It was risky here for Melkor, seriously. It was risky, but he brought the second board to the town center a bit later, though, like I said, than Tok. And Tok with a farm and 2 houses here. He will continue probably with barrack and a few more houses like a wall. 21 pop. 21 pop here for Tok. 22, okay, researching loom, and then he will be on the way to feudal age with 22 population. There you go. Now, the town center for Melkor finding the enemy base. We have Melkor with barrack built. 8 minutes though, and still creating vills here. 1 more villagers creating. So 23 for Melkor researching loom and will be on the way to feudal age, while Tok is already on the way to feudal age. Okie dokie, 23, dropping the food, and he brought one deer behaving in super crazy mode, came just inside his town center. The difference though is 30 seconds, so it was in the end still a bit faster for Tok to create a villager. You need 25 seconds, 30 seconds, that means Tok was a bit faster in upping to feudal age, but again, not a big difference by any means. So feudal age, another house, and I'm thinking that Melkor wants to build also some archery ranges, right? Either between this house and the barrack or in front of the mining camp there with the gold. Now the barrack incoming for Tok, and he's trying to lure the deer. He was able to lure 1 Bambi, and now the second one incoming. Righty right, 25 population for Melkor, 22 population for Tok, right? And finishing his barrack and luring the second Bambi to the TC. There you go. And he is up. Okay, he just finished the barrack, and here comes the archery range. While Melkor coming forward with 3 militias. Let's see if this time, like in the first game, he will research them. He will upgrade them to men at arms. So still waiting a little bit. Now Melkor is, yeah, and indeed he is researching the man at arms upgrade. 23 population for Tok, 26 population for Melkor, and Melkor is in but a fast house, some palisades to protect this wood line, both lumber camps actually. He has the archery range built. Melkor. To the left hand side of his town center, using this cliff building for now a palisade wall. Probably he's considering to come with another palisade wall between the cliff and this gold, but we will see. We'll have to wait and see. Now a second archery range for Tok, while Melkor, I don't see him building a second military building, even though he has enough wood. Is he coming forward? No. He's still with the 3 men-at-arms trying to find a single villager, a single female villager to bang it. Yeah, with his big D's. Oh, but check it out. Tok even deleting his own mill to be able to release and run away with these villagers eating the berries. But even so, 1 villager going down and 1 left with low hit points. Why you deleted that one? It baits me. Seriously. Anyway, we have finally here some military buildings incoming for Melkor. Will we have? Because he is still with those men-at-arms. Nothing more than that. Not forward, not anything else. So the 3 men-at-arms still creating, you know, some havoc here in Tok's base. Of course, not creating that, but it sounds so nice, man. Creating havoc. Woo! Right, 33 population for Melkor. It's 35 population for Tok. And Tok creating more and more skirmishes. At some point, even these skirmishes will be okay, will be enough to deal with these men-at-arms. So in the end, Melkor will have to build another military building. But still, I mean, he is coming forward. He's still creating more men-at-arms. Bloody hell, bloody sweet Mother Virgin Mary. Pinch your nips, slap your ass, and call hallelujah. Okay, so 2 archery ranges, the blacksmith fletching upgrade for Tok, while the scout is also pretty good to deal with these skirmishers, but with fletching might be a different story. 41 population, fletching, there you go. Not on gold yet, no, yeah, not on gold. 2 more men-at-arms coming from the other side, 3 more men-at-arms coming from the other side, but some skirmishers waiting as well over there. In the end, on the right hand side, he lost 1 man-at-arm, scale mail armor, so the first armor upgrade for these infantry. A few more houses. What I say when somebody pinches my head, pinches my okay, meat man. So houses and palisade to protect completely that, or completely more, a bit more that wood line. And like I said, soon these you know, +1 fletching skirmishers will be enough to deal with the men-at-arms. But I see him, oh, it seems that Melkor stays with full infantry, a second barrack and forwarding coming from Melkor. 5 villagers coming forward. 47 population for Tok. Tok. What you gonna do, man? Now he's moving some villages to mine the gold. 48 population, 42 population here for Melkor. And here comes Melkor with the forward tower. And I don't think Tok spotted that one. Or maybe with the archery range he can see. Yeah, he can see it. Yeah, he can see it. Will he be able to deny that tower? No. In return, now he's building a counter tower to the same spot. Yeah. And Melkor will have his tower a bit faster. The men-at-arms still pouring in there for Melkor. 44 to 53 population. And the tower is in the place. But I think that Talk with sacrificing a few vills, already one down, and move them, some of them inside, yeah. But even so, he has to go away. Anyway, like I said, man, earlier, those men at arms are pretty badass, and they are. But the skirmishers with +1 and also with the help of some villagers, we have here Talk able to deal with these men at arms in the end. Yeah, and only 2-3 left there. Army-wise, it's 15 or 14 to 5 villagers. Melkor with 4 more though, right? And the last man-at-arm going down, while Melkor continuing with tower push. Oh, fletching now for Melkor as well. No, I think he wanted to research the fletching, but he cancelled it. Now an armor upgrade also incoming for Talk and sending villagers to deny basically that tower. Melkor might have to build that one, might have to finish that tower, but he's going to lose it. Exactly, he was finishing that tower, but he's going to lose it. With the number of villagers there in the place for Talk, I think he has the good chances to destroy that tower. But we have Melkor now keeping that tower repaired. 48 population for Talk, and indeed he was able to keep that tower repaired, at least for now. So 47 population for Melkor, really close now, 47, but Melkor no other army, man. And one more time, he has more a big donger than food. He needs a bit more food. And more villagers now incoming for Talk to try and take down this second tower. The first one went down. He had the fletching advantage there, and Melkor might lose these forwards in the end. He's still sending some more men-at-arms, a few more incoming, and still not building either the stable or the archery range. Melkor, he's still with the 2 barracks, the 2 Obamas, and creating more and more men-at-arms. But now, in return, also with more gold available, Talk will be able to mix in more and more archers, which these archers, they are stronger and better to deal with the enemy villagers, obviously killing them faster, and also these men-at-arms. For now, yeah, still keeping that tower repaired, and with men-at-arms killing those villagers. More villagers though incoming from Talk. He really wants to get rid of this tower and send his villagers back to this lumber camp. Why he didn't move the lumber camp someplace else, seriously, and just build a counter tower somewhere, because he had stone in the back. So instead of using 7, 8, 10 villagers to destroy that tower, just mine some stone, build some defensive tower to deny the advance of the enemy with more towers, and relocate your economy like that. He's spending and he's using the villagers, you know, not for economy, but probably he doesn't want the pressure in his base. And yeah, more men-at-arms incoming from Melkor. 51 population for him, and a few more men-at-arms still incoming, and with villagers still trying to keep that tower repaired. The tower is getting lower and lower HP, and yeah, still repairing it, man. Unbelievable. They are fighting over this tower for the past 5-10 minutes. And losing some more villagers here. Talk, unbelievable. 45 to 32 to 33 the kills and death ratio, and more men-at-arms incoming from Melkor. Ay. While as we can see, Talk sending even more villagers forward, more villagers to take down finally this tower. Will he be able to do so? Not convinced, man. Not convinced. I mean, these badass men-at-arms doing a really good job here. Doing a really good job and some heavy work. 54 population for Melkor back home. Still not another military building, no, but he has the blacksmith, and check it out, man. Talk after unable to destroy this tower and losing vill after vill. Look at the vills different. It was double for Melkor, so he called it GG one more time. Why he was stubborn? I have no idea. Achievements fast. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. It's military 57 to 3. So 21 more kills there for Melkor, with Talk 9 largest more army. So Melkor able to kill that one, man. Hello, Jungle Max. Hello. Economy wise, Melkor with more food, wood, stone, while gold was more for Talk and technology. Yeah, faster for talk, but this didn't help him, man. Faster fuel age. None of the players on the way to castle age. Villagers highest in this game, 12 more for Melkor. And why, again, Tok was so stubborn in trying to take down this tower instead of taking some stone, moving the lumberjacks to the other forest, right, building some defensive towers to deny the enemy advancing. He had this main goal safe, so why he was stubborn beats me again. So we have the 2-1 now for Melkor. Let's change the score. This is it, man. Sometimes you play like that. You are fixed on something, on some idea, and you think that that's the best one. You don't think of another one, and this is what you go for. It happened in this game with Tok. Up until the end of the game, still trying to take down that tower, but he wasn't able to do so, and bam, 2-1 for Melkor. Now we have game 4, on the way. Let's see, 10 seconds. Even less. There you go. See the civilization and the map. It's another green like Arabia. Almost, this is cheat mode, man. 4 times in a row, green like Arabia. The civilizations, now Persians for Melkor and Saracens for Tok. Right, let's go with the resources. I see a side main goal there for Melkor, wood in the bag. This side, he has to be careful of some raidings, potentially incoming raidings from the enemy. Right, this hill, he has a side stone placed on that hill. Another gold is where forward. The other 2 extra golds for Melkor, they are forward with a forward stone and a side main gold. Okay, Persians, let's see. Well, on the other side, we have also side back-ish gold there for Tok, but some of the gold, I mean, like 40-45%, it's unusable because he can't take gold from the other side. It's really close to the forest, but still, like that, he has plenty of gold to take from that one. So he should be okay, at least decent. While let's see another gold for him forward, and the other one, right, it's behind that forest, it's in the back, and he can make it safer. If he goes for this gold, for example, he can build some houses or palisade wall between this cliff and the forests, and like that he'll have this gold safe, right? Yep. Okie dokie. More cliff also on the right hand side of his town center that he can use it like a wall if he wants to. So yeah, let's see how they are going to play that one. But in front of the town center, he seems to be quite wide open. Unless he's going forward to do the wall using this forward gold. All right, the same goes for Melkor. This area seems to be open or wide open. But the same for him, he can use these cliffs to build a wall if he wants to. Now I see Melkor going for the first boar. Probably Tok. No, probably he is doing the same. So both players coming with the first boar almost at the same time. 13 population and 13 population. Yeah, 13. Not a big difference at this point, obviously. Now with the fog of war, can he see the second boar? I'm thinking yes, he can see the second boar. The same for Tok. Can he see the second boar? Yes, he can. He can see this wood. The gold almost in the wood, but he has plenty of access to that gold mine. He should be fine. One more time. 4 villages on wood for Tok, while 4 villages also on wood for Melkor. So far, I think Melkor in one game he went for a drush. The rest he created militias on the way to feudal age and then researched even men at arms once there. Okie dokie. So 16 population for Tok. Now coming with the second boar and 17 and Melkor sending for the second boar. That boar is pretty far away. It's far away. He will finish obviously that boar. There you go. He's coming with the second boar and sending the scout to find the enemy base, and the same for Talk, yeah. And ooh, Talk spotting. No, I thought he could see one of the goals, but no. Anyway, he will find with a chance here for Talk to find the enemy base, and even to, yeah, he can see the sheep. And do you lame the sheep? No, sending to the enemy. Good job, man. Good job. I mean, these are only rated games, so whisper mode. Now, you have seen Shrek, right? Shrek 2, when they went to the far away to meet Fiona's parents, the king and the queen. And when Donkey was so annoying, doing those sounds like or whatever he was using, and keep asking, are we there yet? And yeah, at one point Donkey asked, why it's taking so long? And Shrek just answered, because we are going too far away. Almost whispering mode. Anyway, this is me fooling around. You know how I am. Loom research for both players, though with 1 second difference. Faster for Melkor, but it's only 1 second. One more time. 1 farm there for Talk, and no farm yet for Melkor. And there you go. 2 seconds difference with the upping time. So 1 second for the Loom and 2 seconds for the upping time. Building now the barrack in the range of the mill, and sending villagers to mine some gold. While, ooh, forward incoming here for Talk. Ha ha ha! 23 population for Talk going forward. 23 as well for Melkor. 2 villagers on gold. While, let's see, now a bloody wolf on the way there for Talk. No, that scout missing these. Shrek Trivia, Dark Age AoE, Jungle Max. Man. 2 lumber camps into different forests. Hong, nice Castman, play it back when it came out and didn't know it was played competitive until I discovered a YouTube vid the other day. Played. Well, Hoog, if you scroll down the page, you will find two links, 2 places. One, it's voobly.com, is the platform used to play this game. It's free registration, obviously. You can create it a nickname for completely for free, and it's similar to the old MSM Zone if you played back in the days, but more advanced, man. I mean, it's like 100 times better. You have spectator mode, tons of visual enhancement modes. As you can see, the terrain looking better, and you have different patches, utilities. It's a great platform. Maybe you want to try it. Oh, but it's a sneak here from Talk. 2 archery ranges with these 2 villagers, and Melkor is building a palisade wall, but these 2 villagers are in. And another one, Hook, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. And another link for AoCZone.net. In that one, you know, like it was Mr. Fixit Online, BSK Zone, webpage, L-Clan, you can find tons of recorded games, videos from tournaments, even experts explaining some build orders for the maps. Yeah, no problem, man. And there are quite a lot of streamers. Me, I am not the best or even like great by any means. Seriously, I'm trying to do my best, obviously, but you will find tons of streams and even top experts, top players playing and streaming. You said that you're an old player. You will be pleasantly surprised to find out that Doubt nowadays is still playing, and more than that, he is also streaming. If you type here exclamation mark Doubt, it will link you to his Twitch page, to his Twitch stream. You can follow him, and whenever he is online, well, now I see him in Medieval Siege, so probably he will also play and stream some games. You want to watch him, seriously, because you know, if not all the times, so many times he also explains his plays, man. He's also explains his plays. No, man, Polat, it's not that I'm modest, man. It's a fact. I don't consider, and it's not that I'm not best or very good by any means. Seriously, I'm not. There are other much better than me, especially, you know, these players, streamers, very high level, man, very high level. So without streaming, the #1 player at the moment in AoC, the Viper, you have a lot of them, and you will also be pleasantly surprised to see even Arch Coven playing, you know, sometimes 1v1 Steam games, you know, now and then. I mean, not on a daily basis, but he's still playing the legendary Arch Coven, man. But you have Doubt, Chris, also L Clan Chris, used to play up until like 2 years ago, but with a job and real lifetime, he's not playing anymore. But yeah, man, just check it out. If you enjoyed this game, it's still a great one to play and to stay in touch, man. And to be correct is very important. It's not a fact, it's an opinion. Okay, okay. Archcoven loses to random 19 plus these days because Butter Chicken, he's not playing on a daily basis, man. But a dude like him playing like a few times a month, still be in the 19 plus, even 2K range, it's amazing in my opinion. Anyway, nevertheless, let's go back to our game. So this forward, this sneak for Tok, able to surprise Melkor a little bit, but he came to this corner, right, to this side of the map where Melkor doesn't have too much resources. Well, he has this lumber camp, but he can send it to the other forest. Obviously, I don't get what I wrote either. No problem, man. And yeah, he's still mining the main gold with a lot of ridges, so he should be fine. Now we have Tok with a full archer army here, while we know that the skirmishers, they are very good counter for the archers. So Tok should have considered to add some skirmishers a bit earlier, in my opinion. Much of it, yeah. Go easy on yourself. No, Hoog, it's not that I'm bashing myself or going, you know, bad way. Like I said, I'm trying my best, man, and I can only hope, you know, that a lot of people and more people enjoy my streams. But I pointed out that there are much better streamers out there, and even top players playing and streaming. And if you come back to this game, not full time, of course, but to keep in touch again with this game, you will find out a lot of top players, you know, playing, streaming, and once in a while to see the tournament games played at a very high level. You will see that the game changed quite significantly. You know that in the past they used to have like a lot of full feudal fights. Nowadays they are aiming for castle age. The game is more aggressive, a lot of tower pushes, like you see forwards and so on. You'll find out, man. Just check it out and enjoy again this amazing and beautiful game. Okay, we have padded archer armor for Tok, and this a few units for Melkor. He doesn't stay full defensive. You know, the best defense is also offense, right? Or best offense is defense, offense, whatever. I don't know, man. You know, English is not my native language, so yeah, take easy on me. Right, we have now Tok trying to build a bit more forward wall. Oh, but just when Melkor is in with his few skirmishers and archers, but like this army is trapped. Let's see, Tok still stays aggressive, raiding army, and he was able to deny the other lumber camp. But like I said, Melkor moving his lumberjacks to the other forest, both lumber camps to the other forest. Wheelbarrow for Tok. Melkor 57 population, 54 population here for Tok, but Tok was taken out of this gold. He'll have to go excuse me, he'll have to go either for this one or the other one behind the forest. Yeah, he is trapped, but since Tok doesn't have too much army there, or by the looks no army there, yeah, he preferred to run away with the villagers, and forward here still stays aggressive. Two archery ranges, still creating archers, skirmishers. Army difference, it's more for Tok, it's 6 more, 22 to 17. Villagers though, Melkor with 9 10 villagers more and 1 mil here for Melkor to take these Bambis. And we have Melkor also using the market. Here's the market. 57 population here for Tok. Oh, market on the way for him. But some of these skirmishers archers were in the range of the town center and lost completely for free. Now we have Tok decided to come back with this group of archers to take care and get rid of these annoying few skirmishers and archers. 55 population for Tok. We have 61 population for Melkor, getting closer and closer to click up Castle Age. While now he's been chased away, but Micro, I mean, you have way more units, but don't, like I said, don't lose them completely for free. Anyway, number also do matter, and Melkor still using the market, and he is on the way to Castle Age with 50 population, well, with 57 population, also with a market build. Let's see if Tok will use the market to buy himself the Castle Age time, you know, to sell and buy resources to be able to go up to Castle Age as fast as possible. Now eating the Bambis, building another mill, and building also more farms. Town watch now for Tok, and after getting rid of these few units, now he's coming again forward with his archers and skirmishers. And why he didn't go there, man? I mean, we have Tok focusing in denying him of the wood, which he did. It's pretty good, that's great, but you should expect, right, at this level, you should expect that the other player will move his economy to the other side, out of the danger zone. So why he didn't send, you know, some units to check on the other side of the map? Now he does, but Melkor has also a few units waiting there, and he will be in Castle Age in like 25 seconds, 20-25 seconds. Yep. Yeah. Going there. While, yeah, this scout obviously for Tok is helping him, but we have Melkor specifically aiming for the enemy archers and skirmishers first. So 57 population for Tok, still needs a bit more time to click up Castle Age, while Melkor is already in Castle Age, still with the 2 archery ranges. He's researching now the Botkin Arrow and building 2 town centers more right away. So he will be with 3 town centers. He's also researching the second gold upgrade, the gold shaft mining, while these skirmishers still they're in the place, but with Botkin Arrow now he might have a chance to take them out from there. We have Tok on the way to Castle Age, but the difference is in the range of 2 minutes. 60 population for Melkor, he will be with 3 TCs, 61 pop, 53 population for Tok. And Tok decided to run away with these few skirmishers and still creating a few more, creating a few more archers and building a forward stable. Maybe he thinks that Melkor will stay with skirmishers and even researching the elite skirmisher upgrade. We'll find out. Now, let's see. Melkor building another. No, I thought he will build another mill to take the other Bambis. He's still coming forward, yeah. So he will eat the other Bambis without building another mill, but still. We have Tok researching bloodlines and Castle Age on the way, while we'll battle for Melkor, and Melkor with the 3rd town center finished. Villagers difference is 14 more for Melkor, and it will increase even more as the game goes longer, obviously. Well, let's see, with 69 population, Melkor, yeah, 3 TCs, while 56 population here for Tok, and Tok will have to go really aggressive, building a second stable, because as the game goes longer, if he's not winning fast enough, then Melkor will have much stronger economy, and obviously he will be able to pump more and more expensive units, stronger army, and in the end it will be just too much for Tok to handle. So he has to do the damage right as fast as possible, or try to also catch up with the economy, which is not easy. As you can see, it's almost 20 population more, with 18 villages more, and army almost the same, 20 to 19. Okay, now he is creating some knights, and the forward siege workshop follows while Melkor has cav archers. Cav archers with Persians seems to be like a weird decision, to say it honest. So 61 population. Okay, so Tok will stay with only one town center and will try to win with a strong push, I imagine. One Mangal coming out now. Botkin arrow upgrade on the way. 61 pop. 85 population for Melkor, building a stable, and a few more houses. Will he build it like a wall? Can he see all this corner? No, he doesn't see the other forest, so he doesn't know that he can build an easy wall, basically. Right. Leather armor also now for Melkor, so he will be with +2. The cav archers going forward for some raiding, and yeah, even taking the fight under the enemy tower. He wants to kill villagers, these gold miners. Why don't you go with the cav archers behind the forest? Here comes a forward Vildo for Melkor, so go behind the forest, man. Can he see this forest in the enemy? No, so he doesn't know that he has access there in the back. Go, man, go and find the enemy. Right, while we have Tok coming down the hill with his knights, this group of crossbows with Botkin arrow +2 and 2 mangonel. But send the mangonel forward, dude. Send the mangonel forward. We have Melkor coming back with his cav archers and building a siege workshop. Oh, please tell me that you see it. Yes, yeah, move away. Whoa, good hit there, taking down a lot of crossbows and skirmishers. 103 population for Melkor, 104, 66 population for Tok. The difference is too big. Again, if he doesn't do a big damage as fast as possible, he will be just overrun anytime soon. These cav archers are going to aim now for the Bango Mels. Let's see. A camel? Seriously? You know, dude, that with camel toe, those are not the strongest unit. Against, the ranged units, then those camels might die pretty fast. Oh, and Melkor still hitting with the other mangonel, the group of crossbows and archers. Whoa! And skirmishers, excuse me. Alright, one villager going down though. Melkor 100 population to 67, so 34 more villagers increased now to 34 villages more, and army 2 more for Melkor. 3 crossbows remained for him there. Melkor with blood knights upgrade, while only the second would upgrade the bow, so incoming for Tok. 68 population, almost out of resources. Look at this, not even 100 food and wood, while hit by hit with the cav archers here for Melkor, but even so he might lose one of the town centers. 68 population, 106 population for Melkor, and one more time going with this group of cav archers. He was aiming for the enemy mangonels. Is he creating more mangonels himself? No, he was able to get rid of these 3 crossbows, which again doesn't mean too much. Now low with he forgot to hit that town center repaired. A good hit though, but split in the last second, and one mangonel is down. Repair the town center, repair the town center. Now he's coming with the other mangonel, and again with the cav archers going to snipe down another enemy mangonel. But in the left hand side, this mangonel with a heal advantage, left with only few hit points. Now just a fart, and there you go, another mangonel going down, and we have Melkor still keeping that town center repaired and running mode. 1 to 3 town centers, right? Not more than that. Ooh, we have a forward here also from Melkor, and Melkor will be able to, he will try to build this forward castle. Is he bringing? Yes, more villagers incoming from him and building another town center out of the danger zone, let's say like that. Ooh, but in return now, good hits from Tok, able to take down quite a lot of cav archers. Still more population, obviously, therefore Melkor, he's in the range of 40 more, so 38, 37 villages more, while army more for Tok, 5 more, 22 to 17, and Tok still trying to take down this initial town center, basically, while Melkor coming with another mangonel and another mangonel on the way. Ballistics upgrade on the way for Tok. Tok is with 81 population, still low with resources. And now the push incoming from Melkor, the forward one, taking down this defensive tower. The cav archers will do the rest of the job to kill these villagers. Whoa. If Melkor can hold this, he looks like he will be in a good position. Most likely wrong, though the meta has changed. No. It's also like I said, because the chance for Tok was to do a strong push with only one town center. Now he has a second town center, but look at the villagers difference. I mean, it's close to 50 villagers more. Yeah, it's 49 villagers more for Melkor. So the economy will come into play, man. If he's not doing a fast and a strong push, then the other player, Melkor, with a stronger and superior, obviously, economy, will be able to keep creating more and more army and stronger army, obviously, and at some point, again, will be too much for Tok to handle. Anyway, he has 3 town centers now, which is okay, but still the difference with the villages number, it's huge, not big, but huge. So 2 forward castles there for Melkor, 82 population for Tok. Right, he didn't see, he didn't see these villagers, taking the extra gold. While, as you can see, Tok still trying to destroy this one town center. Oh man, come on, 84 population for Tok, 134 population for Melkor, and Melkor able to destroy one of the mangonels, going for the other one, but let's see. Oh, no micro, but he was also pretty low HP, so only one mangonel left forward. While check out Melkor. Oh, almost! No, he was able to take down the enemy mangonel, and now the village is exposed, losing one cav archer. Now he's bringing back the group of crossbows versus cav archers with bloodlines, 70 hit points. While Melkor, I think he will be able to go up to Castle Age faster, right? Oh, and ACCM again in the house. Okay, talking about players, top players, Hoog, that are playing and streaming. ACCM is one of them, man. But unfortunately, he doesn't talk too much in his stream, ACCM. But he's playing and streaming. So there you go. You can follow him as well. It's one of the top players. And I enjoy his style because usually he's playing very aggressive. Really enjoy it, man. Terminator 4, what does that mean? What does that mean? K for Tsuni. That's Katsuni, man. But when I created this nickname, Katsuni with simple A wasn't available. So I used the trick instead of A to put a 4. But I wanted to have it Katsuni, not K for Tsuni. Like I said, it was taken, so this is my nickname. In Vubido, I'm Katsuni with A, not with 4. Right, both players trying to finish this castle, and with 2 mangolet, and this is GG, man. Yeah, like he did, GG. Unable to stop this castle, and with mangolet also preparing to kill his villagers. Yeah, we have 3-1 for Melkor, guys. Tok, even with the sneaky forward here, he wasn't able to do too much damage. In my opinion, he stayed too much here. He was able to take away Melkor off this wood, but he should have gone to the other corner, right, to check if Melkor moved and how much of the economy he moved it. Because one more time, you expect the enemy not to stay in one place. You expect him to move and to rebuild, the lumber camps, the farms in another place, man. Which he did, but he didn't check it out. So we have now, let's check the achievements. More kills for Melkor, not a big difference, 12 more. 5 largest more army for Tok it was. Economy though, clearly better economy. Look at the food, more than 4,000. Wood, more than 5,000. Stone, also more for Melkor. And gold, almost 2,000 more from. So again, clearly difference. And feudal castle age, faster for Melkor. The castle age, it was over 3 minutes actually. 3 minutes and 24 seconds. And society, wow, 80 villages highest more for Melkor. So that speaks for the difference with the economy and how strong their army could be. Right, coming back and changing the score because as you can see they launched already the next game, game 5 on the way, guys. 3-1. So after 1-0 Melkor, then 1-1, Tok able to even the score. We have Melkor winning 2 games in a row, and the score is now 3-1. Game 5 on the way. Let's see if now they will get a desert like Arabia or another green like Arabia. Is that hosting a room? No, he's away. Maybe later on. Again, watch him play and commentating, man. It's great. It's a great experience. He's explaining, like I said, if not all the time, so most of the time he's explaining his plays, so you can learn a lot. Okay, we have this one. It's a desert like Arabia, right? And the civilization Aztecs for Melkor and Huns for Tok. Going with the maps a little bit, and let's put here chat off. Right, we have a side here. No, yeah, it's a side a bit forward-ish. Main gold for Melkor as he's facing Tok, which is on the other side of the map. A forward stone, the same with the secondary stone on a side forward dish. The secondary gold as well, so nothing in the back basically there for Melkor, with another forward stone. The forest though, this one to the left hand side of his town center, it's a full forest, no oasis. In desert like Arabia, you know that sometimes you have these annoying oasis, not a full forest. Yeah, but this one it's a full one, so he can take full advantage of that. Right, while on the other side, town center almost in the middle of all the resources. A side here, a main gold placed on that hill though, not the best one. The forest though, even with the oasis, plenty of wood for Tok to take from that forest. The same goes for the other one, a little bit less than this one, while this forest in the back of the town center, it's a full one, even going to the edge of the map. Well, maybe later, if he reached castle age, he considered to build a town center either here on top of that hill or either here between the stone and the forest. Would be a good placement. Right, the other forest also with the oasis, but plenty of wood to take. One stone is back, in the back, another stone, the secondary stone. Where are you? Okay, also in the back. Okay, and these forests, and will he go for palisade? Well, we will see anyway. We have to wait and see. The first lumber camp for Melkor to this forest that is without oasis. It's a very good one. And luring the Bambis, the first Bambi coming to the town center even before going for the first boar. Now building the house, he will bring this boar to the town center, the first boar to the town center. 13 population for Tok, it's 13 population for Melkor. Can he see the other boar? Yes, he can see the other boar as well. And preparing to lure the second Bambi to the town center. Yep. That boar coming around the house and getting closer to the TC, and he will bring that one. And we know that Aztecs, they have the loom. I mean, the villages are with loom already. It's one of the bonuses for the Aztec civilization. Hello, Super Fox. Hello, hello. And bringing the first boar and luring the second Bambi. Love the stream title. Well, it was from the previous stream, man. I mean, I was too lazy or didn't have too much time, it depends how you see it, to change the stream title, but it's still a pretty good one, right? You like it, right? Anyway, still trying to lure the second Bambi to the TC, and he will get it. Oh, but the Bambi is playing tricks, man. Look at it running around the TC like a crazy. Yo. When's your usual stream time? I'm watching from Australia, so it's pretty late for me here. I'll hang out around for as long as possible. I'm enjoying the stream. Thank you, Mr. Hoog. Thank you, man. Well, usually I'm streaming at 13 GMT. It's easy to look on, right, to find out the GMT time related to yours. So yeah, usually I'm starting the stream around 13 GMT. When there are tournament games, even earlier. And also when there are tournament games, you will see me streaming in Vubli official channel, not in my channel. I don't have here partner with Twitch. So yeah, the tournament games are going in Vubli official, which is a partnered channel. No problem, Mr. Hoog, you're welcome. And one more time, check also other streamers, man, like here, ACCM, which is Show Me His True Love. It's a top player, very aggressive one, and also streaming. And like I said, Viper, Doubt, who else? Who else? Let's Slam also. You might find Slam in a more convenient time zone for you. Fire, Miguel, a lot of top players, man, a lot of top players. Right, we have Loom research for Tok, and Tok is on the way to feudal age, while Melkor also now on the way to feudal age. The difference, it's 4 seconds, no more than 4 seconds. None of the players yet with the barrack. Probably now Melkor will build his barrack. Still with the second board to eat, the second lumber camp to the forest in the back, and taking some hits from the town center, but avoiding to lose the eagle. Okay, the difference between the eagle and the scout is that you can put the eagle inside the town center and heal back. That's a big difference. Right, so the difference with the feudal age is only 4 seconds, nothing too significant. We have Tok going forward again, while Melkor with the eagles going back home. He might be able to spot these villages, the incoming forward. Now the scout, it's going, no, but he's going in the wrong direction. I mean, in the wrong, he's going straight to his town center, while Tok is going around. As you can see, he's taking a longer route. But we have now Melkor with palisade wall between the cliff and this forest, and probably he will kiss even this palisade, yeah. While the barrack is going up here for Melkor, and no, it's out of the line of sight here. Tok is building his barrack. Well, ideally is to have the barrack built before hitting feudal age, so once there you can right away build the next military building, either stable or archery range. In Melkor's situation, obviously Mayans, they don't have stable, so he's building the archery range. But for Tok, he can go either archery range or stable, so either archers or scouts. So 2 archery ranges forward for Tok, right? And Melkor can't see, yeah, he can't see these buildings. No, he can't see these buildings, out of the line of sight. Anyway, continuing with the wall, but he still has to wall. This is a, it's a hole. It's a hole. And the scout in feudal age has more attack and faster. So here we have Tok with a chance to deny that wall and going in with some archers. Wheelbarrow for Melkor, and he wasn't able to save that villager. 25 population for Melkor, 28 population for Tok. Yeah, man, he wasn't able to completely wall that one, while I don't understand why Tok didn't go here in this area, right? And he preferred to come around on top of that hill and trying to go forward like this. This is a hole, another hole between the house and the archery range, and that skirmisher could go through. But let's see how many units there Melkor has inside his archery range. Well, he has a few chasing away that skirmisher, but still the hole between the house and the archery range, while the first tower for Tok going, he will try to break through the palisade and go to the gold. Okay, while Melkor, yeah, he's already building the counter tower as well, so no problemo for him. Now he's sending the villager to completely wall this side of the map, Melkor, while this annoying skirmisher is delaying him of doing so. Melkor sending his units to take care of that annoying skirmisher again, and yeah, this tower is built, counter tower followed by Melkor. The tower is without fletching, though town watch for Melkor only now, and his skirmishers are also without fletching. They don't even have the blacksmith. No, Melkor just built now the blacksmith, and he is researching the fletching, and he will wall completely that side of the map. But again, between this house and the archery range, did he build something there? Because I couldn't see these units going through. So fletching. He's trying to keep this tower repair. It's a, I think, yeah, it's a hill advantage here though for Tok. That tower with a hill advantage should be okay. And Melkor sending a Vil now to build the palisade wall and completely wall that side of the map. There you go. He will be now completely safe. Okay, not going forward. Yes, he does. A small group of archers and skirmishers heading over to Tok's base, while Tok is going back with his group of skirmishers to counter these. And he's sending away the gold miners to the town center, while the eagle is right there. Okay, going for the wood line. Let's see if he will be able to kill at least one villager. Well, with a chance to kill at least one villager, because with fletching, oh, one villager going down and maybe a second one to go down, a second, no! Oh, and losing the eagle. Bye, love. And another one buys the dust. And another one goes, Another one buys the dust. Woo! Okay, but now these archers heading over to the stone miners. But he's being chased away by the skirmishers, so I don't think he was going to wait and, well, to stop and kill a villager. He's just running away. While more houses, also like a wall for Melkor, so Melkor is trying to do the full wall. Well, actually he is fully walled. Fletching now incoming for Tok. He stopped chasing the enemy army, while Melkor is researching the armor upgrade. 45 population for Melkor, 46, and 47 population for Tok. It's pretty close this game though. Right, and another tower though to deny now this lumber camp. It's a very good lumber camp, while Melkor already sending the villages away and building another lumber camp someplace else. Dealing with a few units there. Sky Dark Horizon, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. 51 population for Melkor to 46. And finally sending a villager to build the wall, the complete wall here. Yes, a palisade, and now finally he is fully walled. So 46 population, Tok with a lot of farms back home. One lumber camp to this forest and the other lumber camp nowhere yet. He's with only one lumber camp and a lot of vills. No, two lumber camps, okay, but he has to rebuild that one closer to the forest like this. He's losing quite some time there to drop the wood. Anyway, a defensive tower just in time for Tok to protect his gold miners, while Melkor is going right there, villages inside the tower. Even like that, even if he's losing one to skirmishers, with a chance here to kill another villager, but he's going away, and a few more skirmishers coming over, and another tower incoming for Tok, able to build it right in time one more time, so Melkor unable to do too much damage this time. Wheelbarrow for Tok upgrade, and he's coming over with his skirmishers to try and trap this army, but Melkor is running away, going to have the hill advantage, which he does right now. 47 population for Tok, it's 62 population for Melkor. Villages difference, it's one more for Tok, but army wise it's 3 times more for Melkor, 24 to 8, and Tok has to run back. Melkor also looking pretty good with the resources. Don't think about something else, guys, okay? 2 archer ranges, still 2 archer ranges, and another mining camp to the extra gold. Why not here? A mining camp to the other side of your main gold, and like this you can send faster the villagers there. Anyway, it's his choice, right? And these skirmishers again going, oh, and the villager going down. Good job, man, going for the wood line, I was about to say, again, and taking down one. Like I said, he doesn't care if he's losing the skirmishers. Those skirmishers are cheap units, they're only food and wood, but what he wants to do here is to kill as many villagers as possible to make the enemy economy weaker. Another tower though incoming for Tok. He wants to be more safe, obviously, to these 2 lumber camps, but the raiding still continues there, still in the place for Melkor, delaying the gold, obviously, and good micro. Like I said, even though he's losing some skirmishers from the towers, he was also able to take down some villages, some enemy army, which is great, and he's still there with the skirmishers annoying Tok. Really good, man. The kills and death ratio, though, is more for Tok, 13 to 10. Villagers-wise, 2 more for Melkor. Army, it's still in the range of 3 more, now 19 to 6. Some islands we have Melkor on the way to Castle Age with 62 population, while with 47 population, maybe Tok should consider to build a market and buy his food to go up to Castle Age. Coming in for the swoop. Okay, and another tower incoming for Tok. Look at him, man. Desperation. He is so annoyed of these skirmishers. Will he be able to finish this tower? I don't think so. Or with more villagers going down. Oh, almost another one going down. Castle Age for Melkor with gold mining, and he's still keeping these skirmishers in the range of that main gold. So annoying. But we have, still not a full wall for Melkor, and I was saying that he did the full wall. You see, going around the oasis, it's tricky, man. You should double, triple check. If you want to do the full wall, you should double, triple check to be sure that you are fully walled. Anyway, lucky for Melkor that these are only 4 skirmishes, nothing too significant. Now Tok is on the way to Castle Age himself. Difference between them, though, it's almost 2 minutes. 2 minutes without 7 seconds, so 1 minute and 53 seconds. This is quite significant. Right, and yeah, still in the place there with a few skirmishers. And now Melkor, though stubborn, a bit stubborn. You could see that the enemy was able to build 4 towers, and he kept losing more and more army. I mean, yeah, it's nice. You delayed him with some economy, but now don't lose them completely for free. That's the point. Gold mining for Tok, Castle Age, Scaleman armor for Melkor with handcart upgrade. Whoa. So 46 population for Tok, it's 51 population for Melkor, and Melkor going some eagles. He has now 4 barracks, and he will go Castle Age eagles to deal with the enemy crossbows probably. Or let's see if Tok will switch to cav archers, or back home what is he building? No, he has still only the 2 archery ranges forward and building a stable, okay? And now the eagles are coming. Mr. Frodo, the eagles are coming. He's building a market. Now Melkor with a monastery, while Tok researching even the scale barding armor, and he will be able to get rid of these 3 skirmishers without too much problems. In the meantime, Melkor left with only 5 skirmishers forward, and he had tons of them. Like I said, at some point he was just too stubborn in keeping those skirmishes in the range of the enemy towers, and he lost a significant number of them. Right, so did he build a wall? Now it's a full wall, finally. Now it's a full wall, and Melkor still creating eagles after eagles after eagles. 2 town centers, no, only 1 town center this time for Melkor. He's coming out with those eagles. And in the other side we have 2 forward stables from Tok. 66 population for Melkor, it's 47 population for Tok, and now Melkor will see that the enemy is going for knights. For now Melkor wanted to go forward, and he is forward with this group of eagles. He will try to go and raid the enemy gold and the wood, but 1 more tower, so 2 more extra towers. He had 4, now will be with 6 towers in the range of the main gold and the lumber camp in the back. And in return we have Tok that will go in, obviously with his knights, and try to do the damage there as big as possible. Only now though Melkor with 1 monastery built to create some monks and try to convert the enemy knights, but Melkor is still in raiding mode. Nevertheless, look at the score switching. Now Tok is in the lead. Pikeman upgrade for Melkor. I don't think he was expecting knights incoming from Tok, to be honest, because otherwise he would have researched the pikeman upgrade even earlier in the game, once he was in early Castle Age, not now. And this is still good push here from Tok. Let's see if he is continuing. He can build a siege workshop, for example, and with rams or mangonels to destroy the enemy military buildings. For now he is raiding the gold here. Bloodlines and +2 armor makes these knights pretty strong. Now We have Melkor able to convert one knight, but in return losing a monk. The knight, it's pretty expensive, but the monk, let's not forget, it's 100 gold. Texas, dude, there's still a hole. There is. No, I mean, it was a hole, but he was breaking through the palisade, I guess. Now, with pikes, Melkor will be able to counter finally those knights. And the group of eagles from him, let's see if he can do something significant. Because these eagles, they don't have too many upgrades. They are not elite eagles, and Melkor here might lose a significant number one more time, but he's keeping the enemy idle. 22 idols, 22 idols here. There you go, Tok even clicking the bell. Does he have another town center someplace else? No, so both players with only one town center. So idle, 34 idols out of 39 was for Tok. 49 population for Tok, really low with the resources. 50 now, 74 for Melkor, and Melkor with a combination of monks, now pikes, he is able to hold, that's for sure. While the eagles still going for the raiding, no, now he's running away. After seeing 6 towers in the place there for Tok. Tok. What is he building forward? A third archery range. Right, Tok with a third archery range, 76 population. Melkor still with one town center. Yeah, both players actually still with only one town center. A few more monks there for Melkor. Now 4 monks, and we see the first farm upgrade. Only now the horse collar upgrade for Tok. Wow. So imagine how much wood he used to rebuild those farms. Without upgrades, they are wasted, getting wasted faster. Anyway, a mix of cav archers here now for Tok with knights. He wants obviously to counter the pikemen. Bodkin arrow for Tok, but here comes the eagles from one side and monks and pikes from the other side. Now the eagles going and deal with the cav archers, able to take one down, not a second one. Bodkin arrow only now for Tok will be Melkor 80 population resources. Okay, piling up. Maybe he is considering to go up to Imperial Age with only one town center. So 80 population, 59 for Tok, sending villagers to again take the stone, some stone. He doesn't have enough to even build another town center. But let's see, will he push? Oh, Melkor using the market again, and he will be on the way. He is on the way to Imperial Age. Now this is a pretty big advantage, seriously. This is a pretty big advantage, guys. Well, we see here Tok, able to break through, but the eagles are coming and closing the gap. While, well, he was able to kill a few more villages, but 2 cav archers getting converted. Imperial Age and going for the relics as well. One relic here, one relic here. So we have Melkor even collecting the relics, and we know that for Aztecs, the gold incoming from the relics, it's faster. I think it's 15 or 25% faster than for other civilizations. So it is pretty strong. Anyway, Melkor preparing to build another lumber camp to that forest in the back, and he's waiting for Tok to break through. He has the army in the place, so he will be able to counter it easily. Melkor with still enough resources. Army difference, it's more for him, so 11, 12 more, and villages is the same, 48 to 48. Okay, after breaking the palisade, he could see that he can't go in without losing a significant number of military. It's 82 population for Melkor. Tok, it's 75 population, and trying to gather the resources to go up to Imperial Age, but I don't think, let's see. I wouldn't be surprised to see a GG incoming once Melkor will hit Imperial Age, because he will expect Melkor to come with stronger army, to have Elite Eagle Warrior upgrade, and also more upgrades for his eagles, like more armor, more attack. But let's see, you can never know. Maybe Tok is thinking that he has the advantage and he can counter these the future Elite Eagles. We'll have to find out. Now, Melkor is in Imperial Age in a matter of seconds, and these cav archers are still taking down some of the enemy pikes one by one. So yeah, he's still playing. One more time trying to break through, but some more houses there for Melkor now to keep away these cav archers and the knights. And he has Elite Eagle Warrior upgrade on the way, chasing away these cav archers. Yeah, so let's see. Let's see. He thinks that he can do something here. Interesting. Yeah, nevertheless, let's wait and see. Now, he has elite eagles and a few monks and taking the full fight, while Tok has to run back, man. Has to run back. Forging, so the +1 attacking upgrade. So like I said, expecting that he has a stronger army and more obviously. And the elite eagles can also easily take the fight against knights. Right, narrow space here with the cav archers, but even so he might lose a significant number. With a few monks he's trying to convert some of these elite eagles, and he was able to convert one, I guess. 83 to 82, well, the population difference is not that big, man, to be honest. 78 now for Melkor. Melkor also losing a significant number and dropping in the population. Villagers, though, it's more for Tok. It's 55, so 7 more. 55 to 48 army-wise, not a big difference. But Melkor able to go through more and more. So 78 for Melkor, 76, still losing now 77 population for Tok, and Tok now eventually he's going to lose these cav archers and already lost most of his knights, but he's still creating more and more knights. And is he planning to stay all the game Castle Age army versus is not working, man. I mean, those knights, yeah, they are good. You can raid, you can do whatever you want, but try to find a way and go up to Imperial Age, because with more upgrades incoming, and he will research more upgrades, those elite eagles will be soon enough much too strong for the Castle Age army of Tok to deal with. And as you can see, 34 to 9 with villages almost the same, resources super low for Tok. Yeah, I do feel that he will call a GG in the incoming few minutes, man. After losing this forward base, then he will have to focus and stay only in full defensive mode, and Melkor will send all those elite eagles to do the full raiding in the enemy base. Already he sent a small group of elite eagles to go for the gold mine, and he is yeah, going for the gold mine while he's destroying this forward one by one and still sending more and more elite eagles. Yes, he's still creating more and more elite eagles. It's full raiding mode, like I said there. The gold miners going either to the town center or to the towers. It's over, man. It's over. 96 population for Melkor, 97, 98 and 57 for Tok, and still counting down. Now idle, 27 idle out of 50, so more than double. I mean more than half the villages idle there for Tok now. 34 idles, 49. His economy basically is not working. Why he stays in the game beats me. Seriously, it beats me. Okay, he's still also killing some of the enemy units, which is great. But his economy, okay, 54. Still has some wood and some, yeah, it's GG, man. Like I said, GG indeed. So we have the 4-1 in the end for Melkor. Right, achievements: fast, military, 125. So 32 more kills there for Tok, though, actually. But in the end, the army for Melkor was just too strong for Tok to handle. And 14 largest more army for Melkor. Economy, except stone, he had everything else clearly better. Over 3,000 food, over 1,000 wood, and gold, it was over 3,000 as well. So yeah, big, clearly difference. And Imperial Age for Melkor, no Imperial Age at all for Tok. He wasn't even close or in the range to go up to Imperial Age. 2 relics giving him a bit over 500 gold, and villages highest in this game, quite low for both players, 55. Okay, so we have here the 4-1. Yeah, and seems that he had enough play. So let me take away the game room and see if there is something else going on. Mr. Terror still playing. Oh, in room 69. Why not? Room 69, 1 versus 1 arena. Oh, it's Terror versus Melkor. So let's change it. I will be able to stream 1-2 more games, depends how long they will go. So here I am. Let me change now the name, X Terror X. Reset the score, 0-0. Yeah, room 69, Meatman. This is exactly my point, man. I mean, couldn't be couldn't be much better than this. Room 69, are you for real? And the player 2 flag, of course, Terror is not Vietnamese, he is Jew. There you go. And let me go in, man. Arena. Bam. And display the room one more time so you guys will see when they are launching the game. We have Terror versus Melkor, Melkor versus Terror, whatever you want to go for. Yep. And we have the spec delay displayed. Game number 1 on the way. Ahaha. Can't wait. Can't wait to see. There are unknown Jewish Israelis. Nah, man, I'm just joking. I mean, I hope you didn't take it in a bad way. We know each other, man. We are just joking. I didn't say it in a bad way. If I did offend you, seriously, I just apologize, man. It wasn't my intention. If I did, excuse me. Clickbait title, Picareni. And here we are with game number 1. Let's see the civilizations and the maps. Right, Terrorinho is blue, so let's make Melkor blue because I have him blue in my scoreboard. Right, and the civilization Turks and Franks, it's completely different. Franks for Terror and Turks for Melkor. Righty right. Let's check the maps a little bit. 1 extra gold here in the back for Melkor. He has, so in total 2 golds for him and 1 stone. While on the other side, Terrorinho also with 2 golds and 1 stone. Yeah, 2 golds and 1 stone. Main gold for Terror really well placed. The ear of the offended. Nah, man. How are the things in Romania? You know, man. It's basically a shithole. Nothing more than that. As offended, probably some people don't know that there are non-Jewish Israelis. Yeah, probably they do. But again, I didn't say it in a bad way, man. We know each other. We are just joking with ourselves. I mean, between us. Okie dokie. So, it's a small pause here. The distribution of the relics. 1 for Melkor inside his walls. And 3, I see them outside. Where is the last one? Oh, okay, here. 4 outside the walls. But actually 4 are closer to Melkor's walls. And 1 inside, like I said, while 1 is closer for Terrorinho. I see nothing changed then since the last time we talked about Romania. I don't care too much about the politics, man. Not only here, but generally in the world, seriously. And things will not change overnight. They didn't change for over 20 years, right? Going actually 30 years. Next year is going to be 30 years since the so-called, no, it's 18 years now. So in 2 years is going to be 30 years from the so-called revolution here in Romania. It was in 89 and still nothing changed, man. Nothing changed. The same people, you know, their kids, their relatives and so on, ruling with different names, obviously, but it's the same shitty mentality and so on. Nothing changed, man. And imagine if in 30 years, almost 30 years, nothing changed. How can things change in a matter of weeks or months? No chance, man. Pompeiro, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Okay, what's the story with these guys? Are they playing? Are they playing or what's the story? Come on, man. Are they coming back in the room? Let me go. No, they're still inside. Okay. Oh, and the game is running. Bloody hell. Aha. Pompeiro, thank you, man, for the support. I appreciate it. Right, so the game is running. Which is stronger, Franks or Turks? Obviously, Terror will say that Melkor has the advantage with the Turks. For Franks, what he can do? Monks, but monks are not, you know, that great. Like for Aztecs, for Saracens, for Japanese, For Byzantines, I'm just naming a few with top of the line monks. Franks, well, they have the best paladins in the game, but for that you will need a hell of a strong economy, super strong economy actually. They can go throwing axemen, which they are good to deal against siege units. They don't have too much range though. So a group of mangonels, onagers from the other player might be able to take down a lot of those throwing axes. They can go with hand cannoneers though after researching chemistry, bombard cannons. So let's see. Depends how the game goes. While Melkor with Turks, they have the best gunpowder units in the game, with the longest range after researching artillery from the castle, the longest range bombard cannons. They will have 14, so 12 plus 2. Also the trebs, I think they, oh no, that's not artillery. Anyway, crazy range for those. They have janissaries, they have also obviously hand cannoneers. So let's see, it's interesting how this is going to play. Not native speaking caster is funny when you listen to. Thank you, man. Yeah, no, I'm not native. It's easy to super easy to spot, not easy. Right, the other resources though, both boards inside for Melkor with 4 Bambis, pretty good. While for Terror, he has the 4 Bambis outside and also 1 boar outside. But I don't think that in these, normal rated games, they will go for laming. Hello Resident Evil, hello, and hello everybody else watching the stream. Welcome to my humble channel, guys. Thank you for all the support, appreciate it. Right, some idle time here for Terrorinho though. Yeah, he's creating villagers, but these villagers finishing the sheep first, they didn't work for a few seconds. Right, like I said, losing some seconds. 17 pop for Melkor, 16 for Terror. So you can see, man, no loom, and he has 1 or like a half villager less. Now Melkor already with the first Bambi in the town center, and he will go for the rest. And after he has all the Bambis taken, he will go outside with the scout to find the relics. So often they are fighting for those relics to take them all. 1 relic to rule them all, 1 relic to bind them all. Who is going to take the one and only relic? My precious. Yeah, so the second baby incoming there for Melkor, and he's also luring the second boar to the town center. The same for Terrorinho with the second boar, while building another lumber camp to the other side of his town center, to the other forest. So the boar coming easy, safe and sound. That villager without loom, it should be fine. Now moving the villagers inside the TC, there you go, taking a perfect lure, while the second Bambi is already inside for Melkor, and here comes the second boar. Oh, whoa, not the perfect lure there. I mean, that villager was just bumping into that sheep. I hope that villager wasn't, thinking of doing something with the sheep. He wanted to go safe back home. Anyway, now the third Bambi incoming for Melkor, while Terrorinho didn't go yet for any Bambi. Right, he has 2 lumber camps, one on one side, one in the other side, and now sending a Vil to mine the gold. Now, is Terrorinho going for those Bambis? I'm thinking yes, otherwise he will have to build a lot of farms to compensate for those Bambis, because with the help of the Bambis they can actually go for a fast castle age, and indeed he's going. Now he deleted 1 small side of that wall to allow the Bambis to go through. Age of bestiality. Meat, man. Yeah, so he's going through that hole, man. You see, players also do love holes, man. Of course, when they're in their advantage. When the hole is playing tricky on them, then they just curse the holes probably. And that Bambi is going crazy mode. We know that already. When the Bambi has something in between, the area and the town center. Let's see, will Terror be able to to stop that Bambi going through? No, he's not able. Oh, he was able. Good move, man. So both players on the way to field age, even 8 seconds faster for Terrorinho, but with one villager more for Melkor. So Melkor with the advantage, 27 to 26, and Melkor able to take all the Bambis, and with the scout he will go out and find the relics outside the walls. But go, man, don't stay. Go, 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 go. And he is going out now. 28 population. Why the fuck you're still staying inside with the scout, dude? Go outside and find the relics. What is Melkor doing, man? Are you for real? You could scout these, fog of war, whatever, in your base later. Go outside, dude, and find. What the fuck you doing? Doesn't make too much sense to me. Anyway, I don't know. It's his play, right? 3 farms already for Melkor. 28 population, 27 for Terrorinho. Now coming with the second Bambi to the town center or to the mill. No, to the TC. Okay. He wants it to the town center. There you go. The Bambi. Go, 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 and keep going. Go, 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 go. And bam, taking it. Now Terror with stable and blacksmith, the same as Melkor, man. None of the players going with the classic market and blacksmith, but stable and blacksmith. So both of them will create more scouts. Go, 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 Jew. Maybe he waiting enemy scout to follow him. No, man. You see players after luring all the Bambis, they go outside to find the distribution of the relics and also to find the enemy base, man, to see if there is a good spot also for a forward, to see if they can spot, some of the resources close to the walls. I mean, find information, man. Don't stay like a wimp with the scout inside your base. What the fuck, man? 2 villages on gold and the scout still going cuckoo mode inside his own walls, while Terror is preparing. No, he's not preparing to lure another Bambi. He's on the way to Castle Age. Difference still 2 seconds faster for Terror, but that extra villager still there for Melkor. 1 extra more. So 30 population for Melkor, still patrolling with the scout inside. Don't tell me that he went. No, still patrolling with the scout inside. Good job, man. Probably he wants to protect this relic inside his walls. I don't know. Easy sieve win, yeah. While Terrorinho going out with the scout to find the enemy base, like I said, the relics and so on, while Melkor still inside with the scout. 30 population for Melkor. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Right. 30 population also for Terrorinho. And Terrorinho, 3 villages on stone. The age of stone. Now another scouting coming for Melkor. Will he decide? Finally, hallelujah! He waited for a sibling. There you go, man. And going out finally with the 2 scouts to find the extra relics. Good job, man. Good job. I'm proud of you, man. I am proud of you. Butter chicken. I think you have to. You have to write that one not with a space. My rank in 1 word. My rank. Yeah, there you go, man. You find the right way. So light cap for Terrorinho, while for Melkor, since he is Turks, he has the light cap upgrade automatically done. While now Terror obviously has to run away, but he's bringing a few more, and now he has also light caps versus light caps wheelbarrow for Melkor. 33 population for Terror, building another town center, or no, he stays with, oh no, he's building a second town center, and he has the monastery already, waiting more scouts. Yes, he was scared to go alone, indeed. He waited for another one, another brother. Also a monastery there for Melkor, but only one. Still only 1 town center. Oh, and Terror in with his light caps. Why you do this, Terrorinho? What the fuck? You went inside, and now he's going to lose 1 spear coming in for Melkor to help him deal with the enemy scouts. And bye scout, and another one buys the dust, and another one goes, and another one goes, another one buys the dust. Woo! Okay, come on, man. How you can fall for this trick to go inside with your light caps, scouts, whatever. Alright, he won't be able to save that one scout for, forever. Seriously. What a fail. Hey, it was. So 36 population. Oh! But before the scout is going down, the light calf, he was able to take down one enemy villager. While now we have monastery and these few monks. Right, did he go? Now we see Terror going for the first relic only now though, and one more light calf coming out while Melkor doing the same, picking up the relics. So Terror 41 population, 3 town centers though, 3 TCs, while Melkor 1 town center only and 2 relics, and still creating more light calves. Ahaha! Yep. To get the scouting done. Indeed, man, I mean, you can never know what's there. So, Terror finally collected the first relic. Let's see. Yeah, more monks incoming for, but I think Melkor with the chance to pick up 4 relics, and Terror will be left with only 1. Terror only now with the loom upgrade on the way. What is coming for him? Yeah, he know. And going for another relic. Let's see. Go. Yeah, so we have Melkor in the end, even though he didn't went outside with the scout to find these relics, he will have 4 relics. And I said it in the start of the game, 4 relics closer to Melkor's walls, while Terror with only 1. Now, with the monks trying to convert the enemy light calves, but he wasn't able to do so. So it's 4-1 the relics. You will see it here. Now 3, but he will drop the other one, and he will have 4. There you go. Now 4-1 the relics, man. Castle 0-0, trade 0-0, fishing ships none. Army 10-3 for Melkor, building his castle. After deleting some part of the walls, to also has access to the extra stone and to be safe with his stone inside the base. Gold shaft mining, so the second gold upgrade there for Melkor. 50 population for him, and the second town center only now though, but the villages difference is 17 more, now 16 more for Terror, and Terror is with 4 town centers. Terror going for the full booming mode. Whoa! Okay, will Melkor be able to? No, that scout, that light cav is going away from the monks. Yeah, guaranteed gold, man. Indeed, for Turks to have relics is huge. Yeah, it is. Fangor, you have a point here, man. You have a point here. Melkor boom so delayed. It is. But will he try to go for Imperial Age with only 2 town centers? We will see. We will see anyway. Yeah, scout. Oh, almost losing the scout. Now Terror spotted the enemy castle, obviously. Wheelbarrow upgrade on the way for Terror. Well, let's see. Is Melkor going aggressive forward? Only now Melkor researching loom, while Wheelbarrow for Terror. 72 population for Terror with 4 town centers and building back home a castle, okay. And 61 population for Melkor and building a market to sell, probably, I mean to sell, to buy the food, sell some extra stone and some extra wood, and to go for an Imperial Age. This is, I think this is what he is aiming to do though. Wheelbarrow. Oh, we have Melkor coming out with 1 petard, 2 petards in total, and trying to break the walls and go through. Now, Terror, will he be able to finish that castle? Well, I think he is, because Melkor doesn't know, obviously, that Terror is built. No, actually, he can see it. He can see it. He can, yep. So 70 population for Melkor. The market is built, but I don't see him using the market to go for Imperial Age though, even though he has way more. No, he did. Now he just bought 300 food, and here comes these petards to break the walls. Yeah. Scale barding armor for Terror, and the walls are down. Heavy plow, so the second farm upgrade for Melkor with handcart, and no, Melkor just bought some food to create more and more Janissaries from the castle, and those few light calves going for the raiding. For now it seems that the Terror is okay-ish. let's say, building some stables back home, chain barding armor for him, Melkor buying some stone to drop a forward castle, an aggressive one, close to this extra stone of terror, while the light calves going outside. They're coming outside after losing a few. 95 population for terror, 73 for Melkor. I'm not convinced that with only 1 or 2 town centers, but late in the game it's working. Now terror still not, also not in the range of clicking up Imperial Age, but he's creating some knights from the stable and building a market right in that corner and taking the extra gold. Right, this Janissary is going in though. The Janissaries, they have 8 range, while the town center is with 6 range. Siege workshop forward for Melkor. Wow. Okay, won't go imp. You can never know, man. Terror is researching also forging, so the first attacking upgrade for his knights. Again, I'm not convinced, man. I'm not convinced. 107 population though. Villages difference, it's 33, now 34. Yeah, 34 villages more for terror though, but army wise it's 9 more for Melkor. Researching 1 armor upgrade for his Janissaries. 112 population for terror, 113, and 90 population for Melkor. Did Melkor build another town center? No. So he is still with 2 town centers, leather archer armor, so another armor upgrade, and terror using the market now. Let's see, to also probably create more units. He's building another siege workshop, yeah. So he is with 2 siege workshops and 4 stables, more farms for him. The bloody wolves biting those villages' butts, a few of them. And now the ram will have the Janissaries to destroy this 1 town center. So terror will be left with only 3 town centers. Leather archer armor in the place. Melkor 102 population, still not in the range of going up Imperial Age. 124 population for terror, and now resources looking a bit better for him. And terror building a castle behind the town center in front of the one with the main gold, and he's coming forward with the knights. Nice, but look at the knights going down almost like flies, man, and the few monks there to convert also some of the few knights. Terror losing big time like this. Was able to kill those 2 out of 2 monks, okay, but he's left with only 4 or 5 knights. Look at the army now. Melkor is with 33 to 13, so almost 3 times more the army for Melkor. Villages though, terror with 25 more, okay. Terror able to finish that 1 castle though. 107 population for Melkor. Terror is with 113 population. Is he creating something from the castles? Well, 1 petard, but why? I have no idea. Anyway, another town center for terror outside the walls to the left hand side, fletching for Melkor, and he could spot finally that castle. 121 population for terror, 112 population for Melkor. Melkor getting closer and closer to click up Imperial Age. Look at the resources. So the relics is 4 to 1, castles is 2 to 2 for both players, and a 3rd castle now incoming. No, it's the second. No, it's a 3rd castle incoming for Melkor. This is the 3rd one, and with rams trying to do the push and take down at least one of the 2 castles there for terror. But let's see terror coming with a few more knights. Will he be able to do so? Yeah, he's able to hold until this castle is finished. I don't think that Melkor will be able to push more than he did. Those knights are okay. I'm surprised that terror didn't have any mangonel yet though, but with the knights able to take down these rams, in return losing a few more knights himself. While we have Melkor on the way to Imperial Age and finishing another castle, this time inside Terror's base. 124 population. Hello Maverick, hello. Turnip Surprise, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, I appreciate. Thank you guys. So Imperial Age on the way for Melkor. 124 population, while for Terror it's 129, and also getting close to click up Imperial Age, but it will be like 1 minute difference. 40 seconds, 1 minute, I imagine. And now these rams going to the left castle, but Terror is coming out with his rams to deal with the enemy rams. Interesting. And we have half. No, not whoa. What Terror did, man? I thought he is aiming for an Imperial Age. Okay, to the left hand side, building some forward siege workshops and a few stables to try and go raiding Melkor in his base, his economy. I'm not convinced this is working. Why not going for an Imperial Age, man? Isn't Jon Snow one of the accounts of MBL? No, Fabled Falcons, it's Terror, man. Yeah, it's the X. If you are following AoC scene for quite a while, you know our rulers of Rome clan. He was their X-Terror X. That's why I put him this nickname. So it's not NBL. Yeah, Terror is going inside. I don't think he is, man. I don't think he is. A few Janissaries there for Melkor, spotting the forward mini base of Terror. Terror is 150 for population. Castle Age. No, I think once in Imperial Age he might even call GG. Yeah, he has a good chance to destroy one of these castles, but will be Imperial Age army versus Castle Age army, man. Again, I'm not convinced this is working. Anyway, we have Imperial Age now for Melkor, while Terror is still playing and still losing night after night after night after night. But again, he has the chance, he has good chances actually to destroy that forward, the very forward castle, but doing so, losing a lot of army, man. Look at the kills and death ratio, 70 to 39 for Melkor. And yeah, more rams incoming. Like I said, he will destroy, but some bombard cannons incoming now for Melkor. So with the cost of one castle, he killed a lot of enemy army, and now with bombard cannons, he will be able to destroy even easier those rams. While the bombard cannon coming from the wrong side of the siege workshop. One single onager shot, yeah, man.
Yes.
And this is it. This is it, man. Okay, it's GG. You guys could see GG, man. Like I said, why he didn't go for Imperial Age time? He was trying to surprise here Melkor, but it didn't work out. So we have the 1-0 for Melkor achievements. Fast, let's see. Yeah, more kills for Melkor. 47 more with 17 largest more army. Economy, Terror with better food, wood, but in return stone and gold. Better for Melkor. Not a big difference though. So Imperial Age, no Imperial Age for Terror. This was the deciding factor. And society, Terror was with 23 villagers, highest more. And 4 relics to 1. Look at this, man. More than 1.5 thousand gold for Melkor from 4 to 1 relics and 3 to 2 castles. Righty right. So we have the 1-0. 1-0 people for Melkor. And I will stay for the next game as well. Then we'll go for my sweet, sweet dinner. Well played, Melkor, indeed, man. Well played. It's 1-0 for him. It's very few can dominate Terror. Well, it wasn't, you know, a domination. But yeah, he won. He won, fair and square. And I thought that, you know, at some point Terror will be with the advantage because he had 3, even 4 town centers versus only 1 for Melkor. And I thought that in the end, you know, he will be able to outboom Melkor to be able to go up to Imperial Age faster and have stronger army. But whatever he did in the end, no idea, man. What was his what was his plan, his idea? Seriously, no idea, man. Okay, we see the spec delay displayed. 10 seconds, and here we go, guys. Game 2 on the way. 1-0 for Melkor. Will Terror be able to even the score, or Melkor to increase the lead? Civ win. Well, it was. I also said that Turks, in my opinion, better in arena than Franks. But hey, the other guy also had good chances. This time, let's go again and make Melkor blue because he's like this in my scoreboard. And we have the civilizations, Aztecs this time for Terror, and Melkor with Huns. Oh, are you for real? I don't know if this was picked civilization, but check out Melkor with 1 extra stone and 1 extra gold there in that corner. So in total, 2 golds and 2 stones here for Melkor, right? While on the other side also a pretty big base here for Terror with 3 golds in total, with the extra 1 in the corner. Are petards effective against rams? Yes, they are. Why they're big petards? To destroy the walls faster, but they are also good against any other type of siege units. Scorpions, mangonels, rams, trebs, bombard cannons, they are good. They are good. DNFM, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Terror needs bombard cannons. Yes, he does. Aztec make monks and mangonels. Hans got no answer. True that. I mean, with the Aztecs, we know that their monks not only, they can have increased range, obviously, with illumination, block printing, and so on. But with each upgrade for the Aztec monks, they add 5 hit points extra. So those monks in the end can be 70 something, 80 something hit points, which is huge, man. You are nuts. The title, AoC for best. Such a gold intensive build though. Thank you, man. I mean, the title rocks, right? The title rocks. So yeah, 1 extra gold there for Terror. He has 3 versus 2. Now let's see the relic distribution. Oh man, it's another cheat. What the hell? Look at it. 1 for Melkor inside the walls, 1 really close to the walls outside. Well, 1 is closer to him, but this one actually it's in between them. Any player can go for. While the last relic, okay, it's in Terror's base. Okay, a little bit better for Melkor, but still, let's see how fast they will go to Castle Age and who will go for the relics. Now Terror has Civ Win, indeed. Again, in my opinion, in Arena, Aztecs are better than Hans. And not only in Arena, there are also quite a lot of experts that they say Aztec, Mayans, they are better than Hans, even in Arabia or other maps. So let's see. Now, the firstborn incoming for Terror, 1 outside the Bambis. This time they are, no, 2 outside, 2 inside and 1 outside, but still going in, going out, more or less. But I think this time Terror will be able to lure those Bambis easier to his town center. And now sending the Eagle to find the extra resources inside his base. 15 population, 16 population for Melkor and Melkor. Let's see, the Bambis also inside, both boars inside. Pretty good maps for both pairs, to be honest. If he manages to mass Cavarches, he can do it. Nah, I'm not convinced, man. I'm not convinced. It's going to be tricky, YSP, because, like I said, for Aztec, with each upgrade he does in the monastery for the monks, those monks will be with plus 5 hit points after each upgrade. And if he's going monks, and high chances, more than 90% for Terror to go monks, then he will research a lot of upgrades. Redemption, block printing, illumination, sanctity, fervor, for the speed. I mean, a lot of them, right? Yep. And maybe even what is a tournament to be able to convert potentially the enemy monks, if obviously Melkor wants to do also some monks. So yeah, with each upgrade he will have extra hit points. So, but I know what you mean. Those Cavarches will be with like 7 or 8 range, 6, 7, 8 range. But still, those monks with range, they will have like 12 range, man. It's crazy, seriously. 12 range. So he can easily convert, a big number of Cavarches. But it will come down to the micro in the end. Righty right. Let's see if this time Melkor again will wait. Or if he will go with a scout outside to find the relics faster this time. Yep. So it's 23 population for Melkor. It's 22 population for Terrorinho. Terrorinho also luring his Bambis, the first in the town center. Yep. The tech that people only research in single player. Yeah. Well, nothing too much to say until we see or we try to find out what they are aiming to go for in terms of strategy and the play. Okay, 1 villager for Melkor to go for the gold. Yeah, the mining camp going for the gold. So 24 population for Terror, 2 villagers more queued in the town center, now 1. And missing 1 Bambi. He was forgetting. No, he can lure it again, and he is luring again. So 26 population for Terror will be on the way to village, while 27 for Melkor will be on the way to Feudal Age. So one extra villager for Melkor. Terror faster to Feudal Age though, 1152, while Melkor no, going even 28. So under 12 minutes for Terror to be in Feudal Age, 26 population, while Melkor will be with 28. Melkor might just go full light calves if he sees smash. Yeah, true that. Full scouts until they run out of gold and cav archers. Yeah. So we have the difference with the upping time is, oh, not that big, man. It's 26 seconds with 2 villagers more. 26 seconds. To create a villager, you need 25 seconds. So almost a full villager faster for Melkor. Okay. 26, like I said. Now Terror luring the last Bambi to the town center. And yeah, he'll have all the necessary food to go up to Castle Age right away. 28 pop. Also Melkor lured all his Bambis, and the scout the same for Melkor, still inside the walls. Why the hell he's not going outside, man? Why the hell he's not going outside? It's surprising to see him inside still. Seriously, is he going outside? No. Again patrolling inside his base. Why? No idea, man. He can see 2 relics. No, 1 relic. Okay. No, 2 relics, because one is inside and one really close to the walls, but not going out. And now we have Terror up in Feudal Age, and he is building market and blacksmith and 3 farms after dropping the food from that Bambi and dropping the food from the villagers eating the berries. Like I said, he'll have enough food to click up Castle Age. Now Melkor up also to Feudal Age, and interesting, he built barrack, so the Obama, and now blacksmith and stable for Melkor, while Terror going standard with market and blacksmith. And Melkor, whoa, look at this, whoa! Terror on the way to Castle Age with 28 population, now building more farms, and the Castle Age difference is even lower, 8 seconds with 2 villages more for Melkor. So in the end, with building these farms quite late, Terror had to wait a little bit, a few seconds, delayed with a few seconds to be able to click up Castle Age. Yeah, he lost some important seconds, man. Finner is not a high skill man. Well, actually he is pretty high, but not as high as Melkor. I do agree. I do. Well, it's not dragging, but they enjoy to play in team games, man. It's okay. It's okay. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, 1545 indeed, man. Indeed. So 28 population for Terror. It's 30 population for Melkor. And Melkor still not going outside with the scout. Or don't tell me that. Oh, he went outside. This is, oh, celebration time. Everybody do the clap, because Melkor go all out. Everybody sing along. Come on, man, good job. This time we see Melkor coming out with the scout to find the relics, the extra relics. Good job, man, good job. He wasn't afraid anymore, not going mode anymore. Not chicken. Good job, good job, good job. Anyway, let's see. Let's focus in the game. And now he will find another relic, obviously, if he's keep going like that. Oh, but he's missing this one for 1 tile. Missing that relic for 1 tile. No, now he will find. Okay, Terror again with a bit faster Castle Age and coming out with the eagle. Now Melkor, and he found the other relic. So Melkor in total, he can see, let's see, with the Fog of War, he can see 1, 2, 3 relics. The other one closer to his walls, again missing it for 1 tile, and one is inside Terrorinho's base, basically in the wall, probably in the wall. Where the hell is it? Ah, okay, here, right in the wall. So he can see 3 out of the 5 relics, missing this one for only 1 tile. Yeah, well, not only like 2-3 tiles, but not more than that.
No.
Anyway, 33 population for him. Bloody hell, man. Why the hell you keep saying like that? No idea. Okay, so 33 population for Melkor. It's 29 population for Terror. Building 2 monasteries, 2 monasteries and a 2nd town center as well. Where is Horsey that pleb was gonna send news? Ah, Yeah, man, Horsey, I didn't see him today at all. Now the game is running. Probably one of them, he needed to go and shake his whistle or squeeze the lemon. You know what I mean? We have now Terror with wheelbarrow upgrade on the way, but faster for Melkor, and also researching light cav upgrade and coming out with more future light calves and chasing away the enemy eagle. Now, surprise! Mom, surprise! He will see more light calves, and that eagle will go down like a champion. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why Terror didn't try to run away. Run away, run away, and keep your people happy away. Now, Sanctity for Terror. So you will see after each upgrade, like I was talking, now he has 30 hit points for the monks. After this upgrade, they will be with 35, and so on. After each upgrade, 5 more hit points for the monks. Extra town centers, let's see. And we have 2 town centers for Terrorinho, while now Melkor building another town center, so the 30 hit points monks, they will be with 35, and as he will research more, they will increase 40, 45, 50, depends how many upgrades he will research for these monks. For now, Sanctity, and they are 35, no 50, because this Sanctity add 15 hit points to the monks, so he is already now with 50, okie dokie, while Melkor going for the relics, 30 hit points for his monks, finishing a second town center, and with a chance to go for at least these 2 more. By the way, Terror can see it. No, he can see 1 of the 2 remaining. Now taking that relic which was in his walls and building a 3rd town center. Righty right, 42 population for Terror, and Melkor can see. Now he can see the extra 2 relics. So one more time, with a chance Melkor to have 4 relics versus 1 only for Terror. After Sanctity 35, yeah. If it would have been well, a monk from the other civil, no. My point is that after each research they add call it 5 hit points to the monks, but that Sanctity already gives more hit point for the monks. Let's see if Melkor will also research Sanctity. Now they have a fight, and the light calves aiming for the enemy monks, able to take down 1, 2, 3. Whoa! So only 1 monk left, and here comes, oh, but Terror able to convert one of the light calves. Oh, archers and scouts, and these spears dealing with the enemy light calves. Yeah, they were able, yeah, he was able to keep that monk safe with 6 hit points out of 50, so he needs more than a few light calves. Now I don't see Melkor researching Sanctity yet. Oh, but he's coming with another relic, but the scouts, the light calves for Terror are there, and ba-ba-boom, chim-pum, another holy crap going down, and another one down, and another one down, another one going down. Righty right. Well, we'll send the monk probably to pick up that relic, but no, Terror is going to steal the damn relic, and Terror with a tournament upgrade on the way. Now you will see that his monks, his monks, will have 55 hit points after the tournament. So with a tournament he can convert the enemy monks, like I said earlier, and there you go, picking up his second relic. So it will be 3-2, not 4-1. Will the light calf here for Melkor be able to kill this monk? And there you go. Now the monk is with 55, like I said. He can drive 55. And no, not killing the monk, man. Unbelievable. The monk with 55 hit points. He needs now another light calf. And now he is able to kill the monk. There you go, man. He's able to kill the monk, but also losing that light calf. Anyway, Melkor again with a chance to go for the 4th relic. But here comes Terror with another monk to go and take that relic. Now Terror with redemption upgrade on the way. After this one, he will have 60 hit points for the monks, and so on. This was my... But yeah, I mean, Sanctity is one upgrade that is adding already for all monks, regardless of the civilization, extra hit points, like 15 more. Indeed. Now we have redemption for Terror, and he will have 60 hit points for the monks, and researching pikeman upgrade, 1 forward siege workshop, and preparing the push. And here you go, 60 hit points for the monks. So pikes, 1 ram. Melkor is building a few more stables. Scale barding armor, 71 population for Melkor, 3 town centers, while Terror 3 town centers as well, and he has 75 population. And with the monks he can convert the enemy monks. He has a tournament ready, so here you go, man, here you go. And he's picking up the second relic. Yes, so 3-2 the relics for Melkor. Bloodlines for him, for Melkor, finishing these extra stables. Right, we have Terror housed at 85. He needs more houses, obviously, and almost destroying this small wall to go through, make a hole in the wall and go through. We have Melkor building a castle there, yeah, a defensive castle. He's hoping to have it finished until Terror is going in, and with the villager he wanted to build another layer of wall, but the monk is there. Whoa! Don't push your luck, man, you might get your villager converted. Fletching for Melkor, town watch for Terror with handcart upgrade, and the wall is down. The monk is going in, but baba boom chimpum. Look at this, man. The castle needed to hit 3 times to take down that monk handcart, so 60 hit points. He won't be able to finish that gate, man. And the monks coming in along with the pikes. Now the light caps going for the monks, obviously, while Terror is trying to counter the light caps with his pikes, and he is able to do so, killing one, now killing the second one, and he was able to convert 1 light cap and 2 light caps actually, and 2 light caps and a villager. Now Melkor with Iron Casket, so the second attacking upgrade for his light caps. Terror 93 population, getting closer and closer to click up Imperial Age, while 95 population for Melkor in full defensive mode. And Terror is in, building a barrack inside Melkor's base, denied that gate, so that wall completely, while with 1 monk Melkor is healing up his lower HP light caps. And we have Terror on the way to Imperial Age, while Melkor seems to be pretty far. Oh, a good stand ground shot with the mangonels, taking down a lot of light caps. Whoa! But these remaining light caps able to kill a lot of monks, but nevertheless it was a good shot, man. It was a good shot. 2 pikes to deal, and 2 more light caps remain there for Melkor. Melkor 95 population. Terror is with 84 population on the way to Imperial Age. Really give even more gold for Aztecs. Yeah, I think 25 or 33. I'm not completely sure, but it gives more gold, so it's pretty even. If I go now with the mouse and check out the relic, well, Melkor with 3 relics got almost 900, but with 2 relics almost 600, so it's not a big difference. When the extra gold generated by the Aztec relics, they are there, man. It's pretty good. Seeing a white whale. Oh my god. Ay ay ay, Katsuni, my love. Wapote. Okay, more light caps incoming for Melkor to try and take down this forward mini base and whatever Terror has there. But Terror almost in Imperial, well, almost. He's like 1.5 minutes away, while Melkor is researching heresy. So with heresy, every converted unit will die instead of going to the enemy. Right, will Melkor still play after Terror is hitting Imperial Age? That's my question. It's 91 population for Terrorinho, preparing to build a forward castle. There you go, man. He doesn't have a castle, so it's the first castle for him. Well, again, ideally is to have that castle built before Imperial Age, so once there, you create trebs and destroy the important defensive buildings of the enemy. Castles, town centers, towers, you got the idea. Now, we have Terror able to destroy the monastery for Melkor with the 3 relics, but Melkor rebuilt that monastery somewhere in the back and going with the relics again. Now we have Terror finishing this castle. 2 more monks going down for Terror though, but he will increase the pressure anytime soon. Well, let's see if Melkor will be able to stabilize and will be able to push back Terror with this forward. He was able to finish the castle, and here here comes the first trap for Terror. It's still a hole there, a small hole. He covered the other one. Obviously Melkor can destroy some of the walls to allow his army to go all around. Block printing now for Terror, and his monks will be with even more hit points, but for now I don't see more monks there for Terror. He will create a few more obviously for now. And illumination for Terror, wow. And more monks incoming. Okay, more monks incoming. Does he have another one? No. So you will see these monks are with okay, these monks are with 60 hit points, will be with 65, and then will be with 70 after illumination. And also look at the range, 12 range, guys. That's why I said that it's pretty difficult to counter the Aztecs. It's not impossible obviously, but it's pretty difficult. Okay, so those knights closing the gap, one trap and two more traps on the way there for Terror, destroying the wall in another side of the map. Oh, check out Terror though, with one house to deny those knights to go for the traps, and another house between that forest and the monastery, and a few more fast houses, and he is covered these few pikes. He was able to convert another knight, and here comes the pikes and another conversion. More knights incoming though for Melkor. 110 population for Terror, 113, 144 population for Melkor. Melkor is taking the full Castle Age fight against Imperial Age army, but let's see. You can see the score switching between them. Already destroyed one trap, a second trap going down, one more for Terror waiting there to destroy the enemy defensive castle. He's repairing this trap and able to kill the remaining knights and chasing away the other knights. Now 120, 140 population for Melkor. Melkor will have to find a way to go up to Imperial Age, because in Castle Age versus Imperial Age army, again like I said in the previous game, with more and more upgrades incoming for the enemy, then for him it will be more and more difficult to deal with the stronger army from the enemy. This is, I mean, that's the point. Yeah, so let's see. For now he's destroying that stable, and a second trap for Terror. Melkor 153 population. Heresy now again for Terror, because he had heresy before, but that monastery got destroyed, and now potentially any conversion, instead of going for the enemy, these units, they will die. That's heresy doing. Now Terror with Theocracy, so these monks will be with 75 hit points, even stronger, and with Rams keeping away the knight. No, this is GG, man. I mean, for now he is still holding and taking down the Rams, taking down the pikes, but I don't think he will be able to hold for too much longer. He still has extra gold, and he's mining already the extra gold, and 70 hit points after the Theocracy again. Those will be with 75. He lost the defensive castle, and we might see a GG incoming anytime soon. So these are now 70, 75 as expected. Elite skirmishers from Melkor, still trying to keep away Terror. He's mining the extra gold in the corner, but Terror, in my opinion, with a big advantage. Villagers more for Melkor, though it's 35 villagers more. Army wise, it's only 2-3 more for Terror. So Melkor hoping that eventually he can stabilize and he can push back Terror from this forward. But Terror building now more barracks, and obviously more upgrades incoming for him. Blast furnace, yeah, and he's creating more and more pikes. So still raiding mode. Now these few more monks for Terror to convert a few more knights, but like I said, with heresy, those knights will not get converted, but instead they are going to die. Now, Melkor able to steal that relic just under Terror's nose, man. Thumb ring for Melkor with padded archer armor, blast furnace for Terror, and building a forward castle. Now, if he is finishing this forward castle, maybe now, maybe after that one, after this one, Melkor will consider to call it GG. Still in the range, no. Low with food. Gold, like I said, still mining the extra gold. He still has some of his main gold, but it's almost full. No, it's full map control for Terror, and Terror denying for now, well, delaying rather, not denying, delaying this castle, but losing unit after unit. So I do feel a GG incoming in the next few minutes, maybe even faster, losing another town center and losing more army. Though he found another gold, another extra gold, going to the right hand side, and Melkor preparing to build more town centers, conscription for terror with heavy plow, so the second farm upgrade. And the difference is much too big, man. Still 30 villages more for Melkor. So enough with the economy, but after losing this base with now rams, capped rams, a combination of rams and trebs, and this game is getting closer and closer to be actually 1-1. But let's see, he's building a university there behind. Will he try a surprise push there? And more map control, I mean not more and more map control here for terror, but destroying more of Melkor's base. Now the third farm upgrade for terror, and the push still continues. Terror 160 population, still enough resources. And again, let's see the relics, how much gold they got. Again, you see, 3 relics for Melkor, 2 relics for... but for a while Melkor was with the relics outside of the monastery. It's pretty close, right? Nothing too significant. 159 population for Terror, 162 population for Melkor. Now Elite Eagle Warrior incoming for Terror with crop rotation, tracking, squires, and ballistics in return for Melkor. And once these Elite Eagles will be ready, then even stronger army for Terror to raid the enemy economy. And yeah, mining the extra gold, still in full defensive mode. Melkor ballistics are on the way. Army though, it's more for terror. It's 29 to 20. Villages not that big difference anymore. It's 11. So yeah, it's closing the gap, and we have terror even now with Garland Wars upgrade, and these bloody monks still continuing to convert or kill basically the enemy units, because like I said, with heresy, research for Melkor, those units doesn't go to the enemy, but rather they die instead of getting fully converted. Oh man, Mr. Terror hosting my stream with 35 viewers. Thank you, Mr. Terror, but like I said, this is going to be my last game as well, man. Thank you for the support, though. I do appreciate it, seriously. Thank you. Love you, bro. So 146 population for Melkor, 140 and GG, man, and 161 for Terror, which was able to even the score. So this is it, man, 1-1. Like I said, wasn't convinced that Melkor will be able to hold, and good push here for Terror. But Civilization Aztec in Arena, one of the best civilization. Spoiler. Thank you, man. I do appreciate this support, Mister. I love you, dude. You know that I do. Especially when I'm thinking of Khaleesi. How can I not love you both, man? I love the support, man. Ban Terror for spoil. Okay, military 172 for Terror, very good this time. The push, it was super strong, and 16 largest more army, building race. Look at this, 28 to 0 economy. Melkor with more stone and food, while wood and the gold, it was more for, not a big difference by any means, but yeah, the Aztecs proved to be too strong. Well, I thought for a while, seriously, that Melkor will try to go for Imperial Age as well, but in the end, like I said, much stronger Imperial Age army came into action and win the game for Terrorinho. And Village's highest in this game, 24 more for Melkor. 2-1 the castles and relics captured. Yeah, it wasn't a big difference by any means, but let's not forget that Melkor, for some time, a few minutes, he was out with the 3 legs of the monastery until he built another one and sent them back to the other monastery. Give me 9Y. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, guys. I do appreciate it. So this is it. This was it also for me for tonight, guys. Let's see who I can host. Let's show some love, like Terror showed me some love. Yeah, guys, hope that you enjoyed, and more with me, obviously, in the incoming days. Well, I thought that it might be an EGC game right now, but it wasn't, right? It wasn't. MBL and no, it's Barry versus Dowd, but they didn't agree yet on a specified date and time. Anyway, trying my best, and whenever we will have a time and date, we will try to have it displayed so you guys can see it. Ahaha. So you guys can see it. Okay, what's this? Yeah, so thank you thank you for watching, everybody, and yeah, thank you for all the support that you guys showed me. I really do appreciate it, and see you guys another time. Have a great evening, afternoon, morning, night, wherever you are. We love this game. See you, people.